I love that.
That's great.
Can we please leave that for a minute? Can you stop changing them? I really like that.
Let that run for a week.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's only 2 shows.
I'll tell you what, I'll let it run for an entire week on the show, which is what,
2 days.
No, but I really like that. Can you just leave
That was
that?
actually pretty nice.
Okay.
I really like it. It's nice. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday, January. What is today?
Thursday.
26th.
Which is Howard's Thursday. So let's just start it right from that.
What's his Monday and his Thursday all in one?
It is.
It's Monday and Tuesday and
He's
Wednesday.
TIF-ing it already.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. That's it. Good night, everybody.
Let me just preface this. I was not pleasantly surprised this morning. Nor was I remotely happy.
I know you sent me a text. He's like, he's on. I don't know why.
and listening to it, there was no reason for such a thing.
You know, it would have been a snow day for anybody else, but for them, they needed to be there, I guess. Yeah, right. Who was that on Whisker's shirt? Jeremy is asking. So,
you show him the picture.
I'm going to. Hold on a second. Give me a second, just so that you may all appreciate what he is attempting to do on there.
Emptying. I've done it.
It's done.
Now why can't I find that fucking picture? It's not the high school one.
It's whatever the fuck it is.
It is what it is. What?
Yes.
It's not the high school one. What the fuck is it?
Hold on.
Come on.
Really? Are we serious? Are we really doing this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing this because the show's so bad.
What's the difference?
No, it's not that high school one. Shit.
Well, some would say this show is death.
That's camp. Isn't that the camp? Isn't that the camp picture?
It's a graduation picture.
It's college.
That's college. That's not college.
I think so.
There's no way that's fucking college.
I think it is.
There's no way. There's just no way. Here's what I'm looking at. Here's what I got. Jeremy, I hate that you made me go through this fucking slippery slope.
I'm looking.
Hold on. Here I am. So yeah. So
I'm doing the same thing.
College right here. Here's high school. So where's that picture?
And we've seen it before.
Do I do it? Okay, hang on. Jesus Christ. Actually, technically it's not the picture you think it is, because the algorithm literally thought I was posting snuff film shit.
Oh, was it? Was that Camp Wilmette?
Hang on.
It's not this one.
Oh
no, it isn't.
Can you wait literally 2 fucking seconds?
No.
No, that's not it.
Here.
Let me see.
It's not the Bat Boy one.
Here, it's just so you know. So when they try to come after us for a copyright, this is the actual picture, because the original one was so grotesque. It was like that movie. You guys ever seen a Serbian movie or Cannibal Holocaust? It's so grotesque that I had to modify it. It's in the chat.
God damn it. No.
That's it. I just modified it, bro. I give credit enough to people to remember what the original one was.
Oh, okay. So what's it from, though? I got it. Wait, hang on. Let me share it.
I don't fucking know.
Could that be wedding? No.
Something has to know in the chat.
It's not his bar mitzvah because he was much younger. Prom? Is that his prom picture?
I got nothing. I know I've seen it.
You know what's funny? It's I judged it up a little bit for the animation, and it's oh my god, it's Emily.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's totally Emily.
I thought it was oh my god,
who's the lady exactly?
Going through the tulips.
Oh, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. I swear to God, it looks like Tiny Tim.
Killing me. Let me put it into the Google Images.
Do the Google machine. See what it's.
And then I'm going to add to my search and say Howard Stern.
Wow. Are we really doing this?
No results.
Wow.
Okay. I'm done. I feel like this is one of those times where we remember something and imagine that it was true.
Well, I can find the original picture if you really need it.
No, I really don't want you to.
Okay.
Jeremy made me go down this fucking vortex and I hate you for it. Jeremy, I hate you.
I like Jeremy.
I like Jeremy. Matter of fact, Jeremy, I was going to invite you to come on the show tomorrow. Not today because it's a horrible show. Well, not like
tomorrow's just going to be just as bad because they're probably going to clean out JD's computer.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
That's the AI version of Howard. The actual picture is so much uglier.
Yeah. Oh, I just said that.
Yeah, I know. But
the original one, it literally, the algorithm told me that I was posting necrophilia. I should just use it up a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's continue. So here's today's show. We talked about tons of victory lapping. I got nothing. They didn't even talk about the Super Bowl because neither of them knew anything about it. Oh, first off, we started out with about a 45 minute commercial for Taylor Swift's new special that's on Disney Plus. So we started out with it basically talking about, about Taylor Swift and the amount of work ethic she puts into it. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't come out until about 40 minutes into it. That it's like, see the 6-episode premiere of Taylor Swift's blah, 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 live on Disney Plus. And he never does that unless it's a commercial.
It's a full on embedded commercial. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I mean, they're getting more and more embarrassing at this point because he just digs into it. At least this time, Robin didn't shit all over the commercial.
Yeah, it's true. She's been doing that lately.
I mean, after you know why? Because after Robin fills her diaper, there's no much shit to come out.
That's true.
Jesus Christ.
The thing is, it was like the Taylor Swift. Then he finally, and then it went on about Ray and for forever.
Nothing I cared about.
And then they finally kind of talked about the snowstorm, sort of kind of
for 5 minutes with Jill.
5 minutes, which is like, it's the biggest, it's like probably one of the biggest things that's affecting everybody. Because you're kind of getting fucked by this. And then they talked about JD, and it was supposed to be a show about JD, but then it wasn't. And then they did, and then Jill calls in for 50 minutes.
Interminable amount of time.
And then Ronnie, and then victory lapping. And there you
go. There's the show.
That was it, man. It was great. Yeah.
That was the entirety of the show.
That was it. I mean, it literally was garbage.
Yeah, you missed nothing.
2 hours, 55 minutes. It's great.
Yeah. That's all she wrote. All right, so let's get started with the shit show. And
let's do it.
Yes.
Where it gets us. And Dennis, by the way, thank you for reminding me to put my humidifier on down here because it makes such a fucking difference. Number one, the fact that I forgot about it is not even funny. But number two, I am emptying that fucking thing at least 3 times a day. You
can't have it pump out somewhere. Oh, that's right. You have no place to put it. Yeah.
I get no place to pump.
That sucks.
Well,
I keep on running in my garage all the time, and I have a tube that runs outside.
Well, there is an attachment in the back for a tube, but I don't have anywhere for it to run. So there's that.
The condensation?
Yeah. All right. Here's the start of the show. It's not really the start of the show. It's just him reiterating for the 14th friggin' time that he called Rob Zombie, who didn't call him back.
Who shares a birthday with me. And every January 12th, we usually call each other. Rob called me. I called him back. We missed each other. And then January 12th came and went, so I guess we'll have to wait till next year to talk. Which I feel bad about because I like talking to Rob. Rob's a good guy. He's one of those guys that
you can't
I like
just call him. Come on.
No,
Don't
not on
wait
a regular day.
Year.
Hey-o.
the enthusiasm of a fucking mushroom spore. And by the way, his birthday was now 14 days ago, but this is what happens when you only do a show 2 days a week, sometimes 1 day a week. All the stuff that might have been even remotely relevant at the time is no longer. And that, my friends, is going to be the what right there, what he said, that's the death of this show, because there is nothing that he can turn a phrase on for something that's important or happening or relevant unless it happens on a Monday or Tuesday. Because by the time he gets to
Sunday, if it's a Sunday too, it could work on a Sunday right before the Monday show.
I'll give you Saturday, Sunday, Monday. How about that? Saturday, Sunday.
Now, here's something that will boggle your mind. These two shows are played 27 times till the next week.
Jesus.
Think of that. Each one of these shows gets played 27 times on 100.
All right,
so by Saturday and Sunday, they have zero listenership on 100. They have a channel that has absolutely nobody listening to it. Like they're backwoods, bluegrass, station at 3 a.m. has more listeners than the Howard station does on Saturday afternoon. Just think about that for a second.
Yeah,
it's like Dawn of the Dead, where they're at the mall and the music's playing, but there's nobody fucking there.
Exactly.
It kind of is, dude. And
it really is.
You find it weird that he's still kind of like playing up the Rob Zombie thing, considering the amount of disrespect that Zombie did to Beth during the birthday bash.
Oh, you mean when he edited Beth out of the
he like snip? It was such a blatant like fuck off, bitch. But Howard doesn't give a shit. Yeah, I guess deep down he doesn't have any respect for fucking Beth either.
Well, who could? I mean, really, who could actually have respect?
Do you remember that picture, Mo?
I do remember that. Yes. Wow. Xavier actually just set up his own bit right there. He just set up his own bit. Congratulations.
And because of that, Grandma's ventilator stopped working.
Nice segue. Thank you so much for that. So miscellaneous stuff goes on. Exactly.
No, Angel, now.
I'm shocked you haven't manipulated that yet. If you actually just do it.
You can't improve the Mona Lisa of stupid, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't.
No, you can't.
So
there's no part of that can be improved. The fact that she fixes her hair, like what? There's a fucking camera, hovering.
Any camera is a good camera for her. Any camera doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I like my picto taken.
But think about it. That's her husband doing a photo shoot of his wife whilst somebody else behind him is recording the fact that he's taking a photo shoot of his wife in the snow. Right? I mean,
yes.
unless he set that whole thing.
It's all by him, Ed. That's always about him.
So wait, so they had Consuela out there, hold. Mr. Stern, my arm makes me cold. I can't hold no more up.
We need to find that clip, man. Where my camera, she's out the pictures.
She has no pictures. We definitely played it on this show. So if we could,
it's somewhere.
Ever swing that around, that would be amazing. All right, so then yes, I don't know. He's thinking about his mortality and how he just, even though he only worked 1 day in the last 13.
Yes.
He was complaining about how he doesn't have enough time. And, just so much time goes by where he doesn't have time to do anything. Well, anyway, he'll lead up to that. Here's him dying yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I was pretty sure I was dying. Like I thought I was going to die suddenly. Yeah, I just had like an episode of something. I think I was having anxiety about some shit that's going on in my life. And work related. It's sort of work related and some personal stuff. And I think it just overwhelmed me. And, at my age, all of a sudden I'm like, Beth, I can't breathe. No one knows my routine. Yeah, I couldn't breathe for like 2 hours, and and she goes, "Well, you should call the
What do you mean
cardiologist."
you couldn't breathe for 2 hours?
No, I was just like, and I wasn't doing anything, and then Beth goes, "You got to call the cardiologist." I said, "You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm not going to any doctors. I'm getting like Ronnie Mund. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it."
If I would honestly, like legit, if I was Howard, I would check Beth's Amazon history and see how many times rat poison has been entered into the
Exactly.
history.
So remember how now this is almost 3 years ago, Sirius had that big push for the TikTokers, and boy, there's nothing that gets a TikToker going like talking about old age and death. I mean, that literally is right there, man.
Like not even in a cool way, you know.
It's a trend. It's trending. I see.
But it's so funny how he's so like what part of his life sucks? It's like and the fact he's telling a woman who was dying of cancer that he had anxiety. It's like, bro, it's like hanging out with the elephant man going, dude, I think I got a zit on my forehead.
Exactly. Oh my God, I forgot to put on Instagram. God damn it.
Oh no, they missed out all those good jokes.
Oh no. Oh, sorry, Instagram. I just put you on the live feed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything, I promise you. You missed the opening, but that's about it. But I promise you missed nothing. It's cool.
No, you missed everything, but it's okay. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Good. Pretty good. Wonder why he sees a cardiologist. I have a cardiologist. I have to see a cardiologist. I see one once a year because heart issues run in the Puerto Rican family of mine. And, all that
shit. You didn't.
High blood pressure, all that stuff. But, my cardiologist said my heart lights up like a Christmas tree. So
cardio issues are genetically linked to big butts.
Do I have a big butt?
I don't know. I'm just Puerto Rican.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I have a big butt.
No, you don't. No.
Thank you, Dennis. No, Thank you.
That's insane. Whiskers.
Somebody who's seen me at least in the last year.
Believe it or not, that is an original.
That is an original. There's
all original.
Yes.
Isn't it cool? It sounds really good, doesn't it? It's
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's really, really good bed of music. It's not too hard. It's not too rough or whatever. So anyway, okay, let's move on. Taylor Swift commercial. Yeah, so it was so random. He's talking about Taylor Swift and her work ethic and the amount of energy she has and So as he's talking about it, you want to check my ass? Okay, here you go. Here you go. There you go. Okay, I don't have tight pants on. I guess I do a little booty, but not really. Right? It's funny though too. It's one of those one days ever that I wore like real underwear, that actually have like sides that come over your ass as opposed to a thong. And yes. I feel like that makes my ass look big a little bit.
See, that's why I don't wear thongs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I exclusively make sure it looks a little bigger.
Yes,
so I only wear full size.
I got a wagon. Okay. So yeah, Taylor Swift commercial. So he's going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then he just jumps from her wearing like a bathing suit to his mother. And it was just
who wears a bathing suit, allegedly,
it's
sometimes.
A weird transition. And so
wait, I missed that. Who wears a bathing suit?
Taylor Swift. He's talking about Taylor Swift in
Who gives
this.
a shit?
And then Ray wearing a bathing suit way back when, and a bathing cap.
Which then Howard had to wear. So listen to the whole story because I got it all for
insane.
you. I got the whole thing for you. Here we go.
I guess, but yeah, these girls go apeshit when she changes outfits. Like they're like, oh my God, there's an outfit that she wears that's one leg is covered and the other, it's a bathing suit. It's basically what my mom's bathing suit. Like my mom used to wear a one piece and which covered her entire breast. It was almost like wearing a full clothes. Like she'd be in the water. She'd have a rubber
Did she
bathing.
even get wet?
My mom had a rubber bathing cap, so it wouldn't ruin that hair of hers that she spent, money at the beauty parlor. And then she'd wear this long, bathing suit with an apron. It had an apron on it. It was crazy.
Wow.
So it would cover up her, thigh fat. And I guess whatever all the ladies
How
wore 'em.
long did it go down? My goodness.
Oh my God, like down to her knees. And then from her knee to her leg, I got actual water on it. From knee to ankle, knee and foot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then one time my mom tried to feminize me in the worst way. I mean,
This is how he goes.
one time I remember
Feminize.
she goes, don't get your hair wet. I don't know why she didn't want, I used to have a crew cut. Don't get your hair. She wanted me to put on her bathing cap.
Stop it.
And I go, Mom, I have
Hang on,
enough shit
hang on,
going
2
down in my
seconds.
life. I'm a guy who gets his ass kicked at school. You think I'm going to put on your rubber bathing cap at the beach or the?
What is wrong
Dude,
with
he's talking about a period in time where Glenn Miller was still in the top 40. Jack Benny was still like a thing. And it's like, he's literally talking about that era when, are you kidding me?
This is another fantastical story that never happened.
Oh,
I mean, that's where we are now at this
But
point. He just makes shit up.
Let's just go, down the thing of Narnia here and pretend like let's cosplay. The time period that he's referring to, literally like fucking like V-Day was still like a few years away. What the hell, dude?
Yeah. So just as a FYI, so this is basically what swimsuits look like in the 60s. So he's basically saying his mother wore an apron.
Okay, wait, no, stop. When was Howard born?
54.
1954.
So, and how old was she? You're assuming she was 20?
She was in her 20s.
20s. So,
Well, Ellen's much older than him. I don't know.
4 years.
So you gotta
There's 4 years
rewind that.
difference.
We're talking about the period when she would be bathing suits would be 10 years before that.
All right, let's go back to the 50s.
Literally, we were like this predates the atomic bomb. I mean,
he's talking about
like
stuff-
we're talking. Oh, go ahead.
You're talking like what they were wearing on the Titanic. I mean,
Dude,
seriously.
No shade, but like non-colored drinking fountains were still 20 years away.
That's kind of again.
Are you kidding me? But this is remember, he's going for the TikTok crowd.
Yeah.
He's going for the TikTok crowd, talking about shit that happened.
TikTok crowd, yeah, they love
Holy
this shit.
Ray Nobel in the orchestra, they were like still like a thing, man.
Can we just discuss though how his mother wanted him to wear a swim cap? Like, in what world would that be possible?
First of all, never mentioned this in 40 years. Never heard this ever before.
No.
All of a sudden, it's a thing.
Oh yeah, she's 99, he's 72. So do the math. What's
27 or 26, somewhere in that range. But
Yeah,
still, not that old. She wasn't that old when he was born.
No. And I'm giving her that. But that's still like when she was, dude.
But the rubber, I'm trying to think the rubber. I don't ever remember seeing. I mean, the rubber bathing cap. That's like shit.
That's a thing. No, I have to tell you that I do believe even when I was a little girl,
I kind of remember seeing some. Yeah, you're right.
You had to wear the rubber bathing cap at certain pools. Like that was like a requirement. Like if you were a member at a pool club or something, you had to wear a rubber cap at the pool for sure. For sure. Women mostly. They were just worried about hair getting in the filter.
Yes.
Orson Welles was still considered straight.
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about here, man?
Yeah, in Howard's case, the TikTok crowd is people with pacemakers that make that.
That's a good one.
That is great. That's
That
perfect.
is, dude. Oh my
Yeah, that was
God.
good. 2 thumbs up on that. Okay, so yeah, so coming on the heels, of course, of wearing the rubber cap, then is the other impossible story that we all know and
Then
love.
why don't I cut my dick off too, so I can become a woman?
Like he hasn't done that already.
Howard. And I told you she'd try to get me to wear her panties to school.
What?
Yeah, you know, I told you, like when I was a kid, I really didn't understand the concept of wiping. So all my underwear.
I didn't understand
The concept
of wiping.
of wiping.
I guess
Oh.
my
I'm
mom had
confused.
grit out of my underpants because there's always a big brown streak.
Grit. The grit.
Sometimes it would get so bad I bury my underwear in the backyard. So I guess she hadn't done a load of wash in a
You know, I bet you he was a bedwetter.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
Oh, bro.
Absolutely.
For sure.
while, and she goes, "Here, just put these on." I go, "What are these?" These big, my mother had the biggest fucking panties I ever saw. Like they were the size of like you know those ships at sea that have sails, like
Yes.
those. And they were like the most
You
gigantic
You
underpants.
could have gotten to Europe. If you
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah.
That he has told that story before. That has been told before.
Good,
But
good,
let's
good.
think about
Yeah,
why.
but literally, we're talking about the same year the Cuban Missile Crisis happened.
But
Well,
let's
yeah, yeah.
why would that happen? Why would his mother why would
Because
this
she
happen?
saw what was coming.
Yeah.
She saw
Howard,
it.
we're
She saw
getting
it,
you
bro.
ready for a new
She
transition.
saw it. She
There's
saw it.
no reason for a mother to tell her son to wear her underwear unless it was some sort of
Bro,
like
she
horrible issue where
She
he got
knew.
called to school because he
She
shit.
knew.
You know, there's always that one kid that shits in class.
Ha-
And does everybody remember that one kid that shit in class?
Mhm.
Okay, what was his name? Quick.
Well, sorry, man. I couldn't hold it, man.
It was like in first grade.
Yeah, I
did-
remember. I was in second grade. David Ortiz. He
We
shit his
had
pants.
David
we had-
Ortiz,
Shit his
Big
pants.
Poppy, Big Poppy, shit in class.
Shit his pants.
no
Shit his pants.
for
Sorry,
me.
David.
For me, it was Michael. What's his name? We caught him eating his own burgers, and he never lived that down.
That's exactly right.
Ever.
Sorry, you shit your pants. You don't live that down either. And so maybe he shit his pants at school. His mother came to school and she said, "Here, take this underwear. Put these on." I'm sure there is much more embarrassment to this story
But
than
isn't-
he's going to give credit.
Isn't that sort of like correlation? There's a correlation between having accidents after a certain age and like some sort of like trauma or some like
Yes,
that's usually a manifestation of some sort of emotional either underdevelopment or like some sort of traumatic
event.
that has
Yes.
that
Yes.
stymied
Abuse, things
the
like that.
development.
Yes. Yes.
Just saying. I mean, that's
Yes,
pretty well
yes.
known. I mean, it's like what's the one that everybody talks about? You know, wetting the bed after 10 and cruelty to animals. You know, that's usually serial killer. You know, that's usually a psychopath.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
this
I
dude-
mean, Howard
well, this
kinda
dude,
is
if
one.
this dude was doing that, then shit, there's some monkey business that was going on with him before that.
Could be. Maybe his sister abused him. You know, there is such a thing as sibling abuse. You know that.
I don't know. I think honestly,
I
I don't think Ellen gave two shits that I mean, seriously, she seems like she grew up kind of normal and had friends and stuff and literally just ignored the shit out of him, which was more torturous than anything else.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think she just ignored the shit out of him because it's like,
Right. They were at different phases. She's getting out of high school. He's just going into high school. I think they were in different groups.
yeah, she was heterosexual.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's-
too. She liked boys. So did he.
But you know what though? I mean, if you look at a lot of serial killers, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, is all these repressed sexual, again, they're all just they grew up in an area where it was really like they repressed that part of whatever, and they all just became like, murder.
Oh, you mean like your mother buying you Playboy so you don't become a princess?
Oh, bro, that was like the Hail Mary at that point at the end of the game. You was hoping something would stick.
Anything.
Yeah,
Anything.
literally,
Anything.
That's like throwing spitwads at the wall, hoping one of them will fucking stick, bro. It's too
So-
late at that point.
So of course he has no idea that what is it? Seahawks Patriots, right? So he has no idea that this is happening. By the way, as a sidebar to this, because I always forget about this, but we will be doing a football pool on RadioGunk.
Oh, we will?
Yes, we will.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. We always do that. We always give away a lot of money.
We do, but you know what? A lot of people contribute money so that we can give it away.
Yes,
That's usually the way it works. And so many very, very generous people on the website at radiogunk.com will contribute money. And depending on what the pot is for contribution is how much money we give away. First quarter, second quarter. First quarter, second quarter, halftime.
We make a lot of money because we spend a lot of money.
Exactly. So yeah, just know that, and that we will be. I'm gonna actually make a point.
So I could be in another pool I can't win.
Me too. I'm always in these fucking pools.
I'm in the one in the Italian club. I just like here. I just made a donation.
This is gonna be our 10th year. I think we've won once.
I think I won once. I think I won one. I think I won one quarter once.
I literally, I think I had a missed extra point, and that's what of all the 10 years
we've been doing this.
I did
but yeah, so just come on to radiogunk.com. I'm going to put it up. I'm going to hopefully put it, I mean, it's just a blank page. So I'm going to hopefully put it up tomorrow. I'll explain the rules of it at some point tomorrow during the show. And then usually what we do is we pick the numbers live one night, just kind of randomly.
Live.
A random number generator, and we'll do that. All right. So
the Great American Rescue
did not watch football. Why did he not watch football?
He was busy.
This year I can maintain reasonable health. So I got to put in a lot of time this year so I can at least get somewhere with this fucking guitar. There's no time to waste.
Howard.
Those people were, I can't tell you how many people wasted 6 hours of their life watching this fucking football this weekend. I wanted to watch the game.
Are you kidding me?
Practice the guitar.
Can you, if I can imagine, he's such a loser. Seriously,
dude,
had to practice the guitar because you know how many people I have a bunch of guitars, right? For no good reason, because I'm not really a great guitar player, but I like guitars. And so anytime anybody who really knows how to play comes to my house, they will pick up the guitar, they will tune it for me, and they'll just play.
Okay, no.
They'll just like watch TV and play. It's not like he has to fucking sit there with the metronome and CD.
No, he does because he has no talent.
It's the only way he knows how to do it, right?
Hey Mo.
What?
Just so you know, this started when Ben died. So, and it just all this is it's lazy radio. He doesn't give a shit about learning guitar. He never has given a shit, never will give a shit. But it gives him something to yap about and complain because he's a negative Nancy. And all he wants to do, hi Puzzle, all he wants to do is do as little work, a little effort as humanly possible. So bitching about his guitar, it fills in the void where that used to be, Ben's a loser.
I think
that's all it is.
Massive.
It has nothing to do with him actually giving a shit about.
He started doing.
He can't convince me of that.
And admittedly, even though we all think that he's using the mirror technique, admittedly, he can.
Are you being serious right now? You honestly
stop talking to me. He can trace up a nice painting. Okay.
He photoshops a nice painting.
Okay, but it manifests itself in a thing. He can't manifest his guitar playing because you actually have to be able to do something in order to learn the skill, right? So it's different.
Yes.
You could fucking trace anything till you're blue in the face. I could put something on Photoshop and paint over it. Beautiful thing. But you can't manifest guitar playing. You have to learn that. And that's where he's having difficulty because he doesn't understand.
You are like a flat earther. I can't convince you that you are literally a flat earther. Why? I can't convince you of what's the obvious and that this is just show filler. That's all this.
Oh yeah, it ends up being that. Yes, of course.
It's like a fruitcake, bro. That's all it is.
Again, it's like,
but you're
having a barbecue teacher,
it's
like having the guitar teacher, it's like having the art teacher, the Photoshop teacher, the photography teacher. It's all of these things. The jogging teacher, it's all of these things, and for Robin too, to some extent as well. They fill voids in their lives by doing something that they don't
flat
really
earther.
Well, they have giant voids, and the show has giant voids, so he fills them with garbage.
You know what he does? He takes naps. That's what he does. He loves not doing shit.
I agree, Jeremy. I disagree. I think he really wants to be able to play, but he says,
But it's been 35 years.
Look at all these
It ain't
flat
happening.
earthers all of a sudden, bro. Jesus.
yeah, he does think people are interested in his guitar playing. He really does.
Well, that's because the sycophants that he surrounds himself make it seem that way.
Yes, of course. But meanwhile, all of them can play so much better than him, and it's just very funny, and I'm sure it kills him. And I see that Blitt moron, which we're going to get a little bit into JD and Blitt momentarily.
You guys are funny, dude.
What?
You are no.
I want you lumping me into this shit.
No, it's like flat earther. You're a flat earther. It's simple. And there's nothing I can say to convince you of other the fact that you think the Howard Stern Earth is flat.
You're insane. And
no, I'm not insane. I'm actually rational, and I objectively look and listen to what he has to say. And when you see a repeat pattern of just sure lazy.
You don't even listen to the show.
Oh, I listen to enough.
You come here to just play along with us. You know that. You don't listen to the show.
Yes, I do.
You don't listen to his.
I know enough about him.
Me too.
Okay. I completely disagree. He just once again he was playing guitar just fine back in the 90s, and all of a sudden, like he repeat and at during the early zeros, he did the same bit. He did the exact same bit about learning to play guitar, and then he didn't give a shit about it for like 15, almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm. But now he does.
He doesn't. It's what? He's got 3 years. He's got like between now and when he retires, he's got what 20 hours of show. So he's got to fill that up somewhere. And he's not talking about his rabbi daughter. He's not talking about his weird wife's spending habits or the fact that she's a complete career failure. She's not talking about the fact that one of his daughters is married to a Vietnamese dude who he mocked forever. I mean, there's so many things that he could actually still talk about that would make it somewhat interesting, but he doesn't. He would rather sit there and pretend this whole guitar nonsense than to actually give content.
All about the tendrils, everything. I saw a Private Prince show, and his response was grievance. Oh, I'm next to the Taco Bell with the dead person in the parking lot.
Well, absolutely. And can we talk that I actually saw a dude die at a Jack in the Box?
All About the Tendrils has a photographic memory. He remembers absolutely everything that we've ever said on the show.
Yes.
How does one die at a Jack in the Box?
Dude had a heart attack.
Well, I can't understand why the food's so healthy there.
And the best part is I was talking to Mo at the time, and I'm like, dude. I go, hey, Mo, hang on. And I went up to the front, and I wanted my money back for the inconvenience.
Why don't you tell them all what time it was that you called me?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, why don't you tell them what time it was?
What time it was?
Yeah, what time was it?
I don't remember. It was like middle of the day or something like that.
No.
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
That was the same day that you met the Indian couple and you went back to their place.
Oh, that's a totally different thing.
No, that is not.
No.
Oh,
Okay, that was at Taco Bell in Beverly Hills.
Taco Bell
on Beverly Boulevard, right by Sepulveda.
I know exactly where. Right by the Elan Hotel.
That was the go to smoke weed at 3 a.m. with 2 doctors that worked at UCLA medical facility, and we met up and we went to the roof of their condo.
They could have
3 or 4 a.m.
They could have killed you.
They're from India, bro. Come on,
they're from India.
I could have.
They don't hurt cows.
I could have picked her up and hitting him with her. Well, talking about Shiva. It's like
yeah.
I'm gonna continue on with the show. I don't know how we swung around.
Not to be confused with the Jack in the Box dude, the guy who I had ordered chicken fajita pita. I was sitting down chit-chatting with Mo. All of a sudden, the dude starts having like chest pains. Like a minute later, like the paramedics show up.
Your money back. Yes.
And they were trying to. They're doing the AED on him.
Fib.
And shit. And I don't know if he really died. I thought he died, but like it was such a ruckus that I told him I want my money back.
I'm so disturbed by this. I need to.
I can't enjoy a chicken fajita pita when there's paramedics 10 feet.
The paramedics ruined the ambiance at Jack in the Box.
Yes.
Ruin the whole experience.
The whole experience is ruined.
Yeah.
See, look, let's not forget Xavier has a dead body in his backyard that he uses to avoid property taxes.
Actually, it's if you look it up, you can Google map it. It's on Sepulveda and Beverly Boulevard.
Sepulveda and Beverly. I know exactly what you're
about
talking
100 yards west of Sepulveda.
Yes.
So,
I mean, I've never been to that Taco Bell because
it's great because you can run into like Paris Hilton, all these other next because it's open till like 3 a.m. or some shit. So all these fuckers just like locusts.
Is it slightly better than regular Taco Bell?
Oh, it's the worst place on earth, bro.
Okay, good.
It is. And
how a Mexican can eat Taco Bell? It's like me going to Pizza Hut.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
You know, not too many options at 2 a.m. And not only that, it's like literally the only place that the homeless can go BM in. Just as long as you don't use the bathroom, you're fine. It's a sketchy.
The only reason I'd ever eat there is that I'm going for a colonoscopy in 2 days.
You know what, dude? When you've worked like 10, 11 hours on your feet carrying heavy gear, yeah. You want to decompress, and you know what? It's kind of fun to watch people blitz out of their fucking mind at like 2:30 in the morning.
You're eating Taco Bell.
It's fun. Okay. Come on, I've done I've done the same shtick on several continents.
Yes,
you've gone to Taco Bell on several continents.
No, but
he'll be in Italy or something. He'll eat a fucking McDonald's. This is who he is.
The best one is when I was eating street food in Cape Town, and at like 3 a.m. And they're like a Zulu tribe start fighting around us, and we're just sitting there eating the shish kebabs or whatever the fuck they were. So yeah.
I gotta be done with you right now.
Yeah.
All right, listen. So, so then Robin comes out with this ridiculousness, and I'm not even sure what the context was, but I thought it was pretty fucking funny that that she would choose this to be something that she wants to talk to Howard about. Here we go.
All I know is that Eric Clapton was in his. I was watching this yesterday.
What were you watching?
They have these amazing stories.
Who does?
About people meeting each other, and it was
who's the they? Who's the they who has
the
these
voices?
Stories
the
about
voices in her head
meeting each other.
The voices in her head did a story. And this is what it was.
Who are these people?
It was Eric Clapton hanging out with Prince in her head.
In her head.
It's about Eric Clapton after one of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame get-togethers, and every guitarist is in the room, and he had just gotten an award, his second time being inducted into the Hall of Fame, and Prince was in the room.
All About the Tendrils is directly across from the Beverly Center. It's like perpendicular, as a matter of fact. So that's
no. I think he found it. I think he
found it. Okay.
And they say in this piece I heard, Eric was, he had
no. You know what?
A few, and he looked at Prince, who was just sitting in a corner by himself, and he said, "Hey, Prince. You're just a pop star. You don't know really about the blues, and you don't know this, and you don't know that, and you know all these guitar things." And
it took her forever, by the way, to get the story up. But let's continue.
He says, "There's a guitar over there. Why don't you pick up that guitar and show us what you can do, you pop star?" And Prince smiled, went over and picked up this guitar. And said, "What do you want me to play?" And he said, "I want you to play Muddy Waters, Hoochie Coochie Man." And not only did Prince play it the way Muddy Waters would have played it, then he played variations.
And we go on.
Of it, of other artists who had covered Hoochie Coochie Man. And then he went into jazz, and then he went into something else, and then he played a little classical. And by the end of it, every guitarist in the room was like, "Oh my goodness." And Eric Clapton apologized to him, said, "I had no idea that you're a real artist." And
shut the fuck up, Robin. Let me just give you the tail end of it with Howard.
And Prince said no. And then they became friends, and they used to talk about guitar all the time.
Beautiful story, but what's that got to do with the fact that I'm running out of time to learn guitar?
That's all he cared about. And by the way,
Holy shit.
I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one, but I went crazy looking for any resemblance to a story having to do with Eric Clapton and Prince.
So did you look up like when he got inducted the second time? Probably from Cream, I guess, or by individual. It was the second time getting inducted. It was nothing.
Did Eric Clapton ever talk bad about Prince? No. Eric Clapton never talked bad about Prince. In fact, Clapton has consistently spoken very highly of Prince, expressing admiration for his talent, even hailing him as a true genius. Did Eric Clapton ever, here, let's do this, make Prince perform Hoochie Coochie Man? Based on available records, there is no evidence that Eric Clapton made Prince perform Hoochie Coochie Man. Clapton famously performed the song himself at a 1996 Prince's Trust Masters concert in London. While both artists respected each other's work, this specific collaboration or demand did not occur.
Maybe she's confusing him for someone else. Maybe she thinks she's confusing him for Eric Cartman.
Clyde Frog, I can meet new friends on the internet. Here's a chat room. Men who like young boys. That's perfect. Hi, everybody. I am a young boy seeking an older male for good times. I am 8 years old and would like... Wow, look at all these guys that want to be my friends.
I mean, it's literally like grandma, when she's kind of losing the plot, and she just comes up with a story from like 1962, and it just rambles on where basically nobody was there, that she says, and it just ends up being, okay, go lay down.
And let's, can we be frank? The only muddy waters these days is her diaper at this point.
Based on available historical records, there is no evidence that Eric Clapton ever made or forced Jimi Hendrix to perform Hoochie Coochie Man. Did Eric Clapton ever make... Okay, let's go here. Let's go here one more time.
You have to find another black artist.
Another artist.
We're running out of black guitarist. Hold on, keep on going.
There is no evidence that Eric Clapton forced or made another artist perform Willie Dixon Blues standard Hoochie Coochie Man. Okay, this doesn't exist. This is absolute fabrication.
She probably ran into the dude from Living Color.
Exactly.
I mean, I am. It is amazing the world she lives in. That, I mean, it must be phenomenal to be in that world because it seems so interesting to her.
Dude,
not to us.
She is literally living in a yellow submarine at this point.
Exactly.
Look, lads, it's us.
Yeah, Benjamin says, Benjamin, what are you doing there? Benjamin, what are you doing on Kick?
He misses it. He mixes it up. He does. He mixes it up.
So did G Canada, and sometimes Little Bit Al too, just for shits and giggles.
Hey,
exactly.
Hey Paul, let's get rid of Clarence and steal all his good ideas.
Exactly. So, okay, here's another question. This is another stupid thing that Howard was talking about.
This is perfect.
Maybe you men folk can explain it.
Wait, Clapton was drunk and he thought MC Hammer was Prince.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
there you go. That's what it was.
The ironic part, it was probably Michael Jackson.
Exactly. Okay, so Howard's talking about porn is not only does ChatGPT tell him, well, no, of course you're heterosexual, but apparently,
dude,
also,
if you have to ask.
Yeah, right, exactly. But apparently, the porn sites also chastise him now. Now, I don't know anything about this because this is not my.
I did research.
Okay, hold on. Let me play the clip and then you can come back to it. Okay, here we go.
All of a sudden, they're doing full blown out lesbian. I like that. So I put in, I had never searched for this type of porn before, and I'm on a porn site. So I put in reluctant, and oh my God, I got a lecture Holy fuck.
You wouldn't think there was any word that would offend them.
Yeah,
Reluctant's
it
rather
turns
a
out.
nice word.
Yeah, reluctant was like, how many pervs can spell reluctant even?
That's right.
Here you have an educated pervert, and they're giving me a lecture, and the lecture's kind of like, they flag you, and they're like, warning you that what you're writing here is not considered appropriate. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting yelled at on a porn site.
Okay. Anybody out there, please go to your favorite porn site. If you can, right this moment,
Okay, hang on.
put in reluctant lesbian and see if
it does not say dick. It literally goes, yeah, okay, here's a bunch of things.
Here you go.
Here's a bunch of things.
Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, no. I just pulled a random one up, and yep, what do you know? It doesn't do anything.
Yes.
Did you try it?
It says, it merely said, what's with the stepsisters?
So, yeah, I can't even imagine that any porn site is actually going to give a shit. Is the lesbian also the babysitter? Yes. So why don't you do reluctant lesbian babysitter? How about that?
All right, hold on.
I can't imagine any of this.
Once again, if you have to ask.
Yeah, of course. You know it's not true. I know, of course.
Let's see. Reluctant lesbian babysitter. All right. And it just came right up. Oh, wow. That looks interesting.
Here you go, sir. Have a nice day.
That looks interesting, too. Oh, interesting. Oh.
But it's not giving you a commentary on how.
No, there's no warnings. There's nothing telling me.
Yeah,
no.
and we're in Florida, Howard, as you are. So it's not like, there's
But
some
he has VPNs.
weird censoring thing going on. Right.
He also has VPNs, too.
Or something.
He can't even spell VPN.
Yeah, he can't even spell.
They know his guys put it in for him.
Exactly. That's right. His tech team. Okay. All right. Again, it was a day of really weird stories. So Dennis will be right back. He's talking about Camp Well Met again, because that was his favorite place in the world to be. And how much he hated coming home after being at camp for the summer, except for that very one time where, who was it? Dr. Lou's parents picked him up instead of his parents. And so let's talk about this at the end of the year.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Yeah,
And my life
a lot
there,
to unpack here.
I just remember one year, I was very young. And my parents weren't there to pick me up. My Lou's parents came and said,
Oh,
Howard, I don't want you to be nervous. Mr. and Mrs. Seymour and
Let's make up a name, shall we? Let's see. What name can we give a 1960s parent? Okay.
Jewish parent.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
and you're going to have to come to our house.
hang on.
Seymour and Molly.
No. Okay.
That is
Molly-
definitely not a 1960s Jewish parent name.
No. Molly is an Irish name for the most part. And there's no part of no. It's just never happened.
I mean, I could see Roseanne, maybe.
Myrna.
Possibly. Myrna. Miriam. Miriam would be pretty much dead on. Miriam.
Miriam would be great. Yeah, that's perfect.
Ethel. Ethel, yeah. Because I mean, Dr. Lou, the other Jewish kids from there, and I can't imagine his parents would have weird names. They would have normal names. It's in the 60s.
Hortense.
Rachel.
Perfect. Rachel.
I mean, those would be perfect.
No, Margot's not Jewish. Ow.
No, he doesn't know. He's up there.
Ow. Okay.
Louis. Seymour and Molly. And Seymour and Molly
No
came up to
fucking
me.
way.
Molly said, Howard, I don't want you to be nervous. She did it very well. She said, your parents have been delayed on their they were in Europe.
Mm-hmm. These are the pores. The pores of center, right?
So Howard, once again, his bullshit about his dad not doing really well. How many people had their family, fly to Europe during the summer for an extended amount of time, and
In the
you know,
60s.
in the 60s, I mean, first of all, that was extremely expensive in the 60s. Second of all, I mean, to do that type of trip then, it was, that was big money for then, because it wasn't like now. I mean, you had to go to a travel agent, you had to do all this stuff. And I mean, that's basically that's actually wealthy. That's not even upper middle class. That's just wealthy at that point.
Dude, we considered going to a theme park. They would take us to the hamburger guy at the playground at McDonald's. And they had the hamburger, and they had like the grimace slide. That was our Disneyland. This motherfucker's taking cross country trips, and he's like,
my parents. My parents went to the Catskills. There you go.
A 2-week trip to Europe from the U.S. in 1962 likely would cost around $900 per person, approximately $9,300 in 2024 dollars.
Holy shit!
Economy round trip airfare from New York to London was roughly $400 to $480
a piece.
While daily costs for hotels and food were low, averaging less than $15 to $20 a day for budget conscious travelers.
But so that's that money. So that's like $100 today now.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
That's real money. I mean, that's real money.
Dude, once a month on a Friday, they allow me to have a fillet of fish. I'm not joking. I swear to God, I'm not joking. That's how poor we were, bro. Like, okay. I'll shut up because then the comment section gets.
Yes, Jeremy, but I thought Howard's mom was terrified of being anywhere near Germany. She threw away the ice cream scoop because it was made in Germany. I don't remember that story, but that's great.
No, that's true. That is absolutely 100% true. I remember him saying that. Yep, that is
Jeremy
true.
is a fucking encyclopedia, bro. I would.
And again,
what he says.
They didn't say anything when Howard was able to buy Mercedes SUVs for himself.
With no question. And G-Class.
G-Wagon, baby.
A G-Wagon, and also one for Robin. So I guess that was,
Yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay for you. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, again, going back to, to finish with Howard with his pickup from Molly and Seymour.
And they got bumped off their airplane. And you're going to have to come to our house because your parents aren't home. I thought I died and gone to heaven.
Yeah.
This was the greatest
news.
Like
a reprieve. You were almost walking to the chair.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it's like when the governor says, "Wait," because Molly said to me,
Molly,
Howard, I didn't want you to be upset. I go, oh no, quite the opposite. I was a little kid, but I was like,
can you keep me?
Yeah, I'll stay here with my friend Lou. Like, we're going to your house, please. This was like a continuation of summer camp.
Yeah.
So I have a small hole in this story.
Yes.
Where's his sister? It's only 4 years older than him. There's kind of a hole in that story, because if he's a little kid, like say he's 9 or 10, she's only 14. So where is Ellen? Because Ellen needed to be taken care of. Also, she wasn't an adult yet. She couldn't drive. Where's Ellen in this story there, Howard?
Yeah.
This is something that literally happened 58 years ago.
I understand that, but where is Ellen? Ellen is missing in this. She's always missing in these stories.
I love that. I have no idea, but I do love that. I love that.
There's a hole in it.
Oh,
oops.
I love Dr. Lou. Let's look at Dr. Lou with his bushy fucking eyebrows. Who looks his age, by the way?
You know what? I would go to him as a doctor. He looks like a doctor I could trust.
A nice doctor. And he's an ophthalmologist. He's an eye doctor.
Oh, he's a Jewish ophthalmologist. Perfect.
No heavy lifting there. Really. No fucking heavy lifting.
I trust him.
Probably made a shit ton during the LASIK years. And
absolutely.
Let me see.
He's
Dr.
only
Lou.
working now when he needs to, I bet.
Let me just look at obituary and see if they have anything for his parents. Okay, Seymour Weinstein. How about that?
Seymour.
Do you relate to Seymour Butts?
And then that was, in fact, his father's name. Seymour Weinstein. Remembering Seymour Weinstein. Passed away Oh wow,
Dude, Seymour, that's like a name that died off with like Montague.
Wait a minute, wait. That's not old enough to be his parents. They would be in their 90s.
predeceased by his beloved wife of 72 years.
Oh, then that's the right one. Okay,
That
that's the
could
right
be.
one.
That could be. That could be.
Let's see where he lived.
Oy, Seymour.
He looks like a Seymour.
Let me see. He's survived by 3 children: Rick, Vicky, Lori. No, not
Nope,
the right
wrong
one.
Seymour.
Not
wrong-
the right
wrong
Weinstein
Weinstein.
family. Sorry. Rochester. Look at me going into a fucking deep dive on somebody I could give a shit about. Jesus Christ. What's
What's wrong
with
with you? Come on.
Same one.
What's wrong with me?
I mean, if we want to go down this road, we can always just revisit.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on.
Wow.
But for sure, name wasn't Molly. That's just for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
This is all I wanted to say. Howard's a liar. All right, let's move on.
I can't believe that Howard lies.
No.
Well, so then he goes back to talk about Taylor Swift, which he did not stop talking about all freaking day, and wants to talk about her manic energy and how it's so similar to what his energy used to be like when he was younger and was doing crazy stuff. So here's him talking.
We're talking about Howard?
28 years old on the Uncle Floyd show. 28.
Oh yeah, they were trying to figure out how old he was. Okay, so Uncle Floyd passed away.
Yeah,
He was
that was
supposed to-
sad.
I really enjoyed Uncle Floyd. I thought he was,
He was
very
fun.
funny.
Was he at like an East Coast thing?
It's like a
Yeah.
local soupy
Okay.
sales. How about that? Because that makes sense. He's like a local soupy.
Yeah, he was. He was local soupy sales. He
Local
was.
sales.
He was
Yeah.
actually pretty. He could play piano and stuff, and he do songs. He was a pretty fun guy.
Soupy
like
Sales
a
wasn't really a
fun
West Coast
guinea.
thing either.
Huh?
Soupy Sales wasn't. I mean, we knew of him, but not really. Like
No,
one-
no. It was before any of
He's
our.
way
No, I
before
know,
our
like-
time.
Yeah, well, it's like okay.
The thing is, he knew his show was really low budget, and he just made fun of it. He just rolled with it. That's what was so fun about it, because he's just like, yeah, we have no money.
Yeah. Okay. So hang on. Let me go back. Sorry.
28. God. 28 years old on the Uncle Floyd show. 28. God. That's when I had that crazy energy, like Taylor Swift. You got to watch this documentary. She's got crazy energy. And I'm like, I
Crazy.
used to have energy like that. I would do like 6 radio shows a week. I would do a couple of
No, you didn't do 6. You never did 6 radio shows.
6.
Never. Never.
television shows, write the show. Then I would and then I had young kids. I would take care of them. Then I'd in my spare time, write a book. You know.
Yeah. Crazy energy.
Crazy.
So if you want to just know just a little bit something, let me just give you give you a little taste of Uncle Floyd, because a lot of you probably don't know who he is or what he was about. It was in the guise of being a kid show, and a lot of people, and it was interesting when Howard was talking about it today, because a lot of local bands actually started on the Uncle Floyd show, and he even said today that Bon Jovi's first appearance ever anywhere was on the Uncle Floyd show. Weirdly
Absolutely.
enough. But he had this little kind of puppet that he used, and the puppet's name is Oogie.
Oogie, yeah.
I'm Uncle Floyd. Oh, here we go. And right now, I have to find out what happened with Oogie.
I was just next door. Our neighbors had a little baby.
Oh, well, what's the baby's name?
I don't know. I can't understand a thing it says. I can't understand.
Well, once I was a bouncing baby boy. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. Too bad you bounced on your nose.
Yeah, well, that's...
One good thing about babies, they all think Skip Rooney's jokes are new.
Yeah, well, that's... They
do.
Well, what's all this talk about babies? I don't know why you want to start the show with all this baby talk.
Well, everybody had their show, and the show they were bringing in their baby pictures and stuff, and no one asked me to bring my baby picture in. No one even... So I guess nobody wanted to see it. No fans wrote in or anything.
Oh, we want to see it.
Oh, you want to see it? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, did you bring your baby picture?
Yeah. It's over here. And this blanks from the bottom on the left.
He's no Mr. Dangles.
He's no Mr. Dangles.
No,
but
Mr. Dangles, but,
No, but it was
that's actually a pretty good joke.
Oh, how dare you?
No, I'm not being on Dangles. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. So yeah, Uncle Floyd was something that was around for forever. I don't even remember a time without an Uncle Floyd.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre. I'm looking at the Uncle Floyd show only has like 6,000 subscribers, which is so bizarre to me. But you know what? He's been out of the zeitgeist of the world for
Yeah, he hasn't been that. He wasn't that well the last 3 years, which is really sad.
Poor guy.
He wasn't even that old when he died. I mean, he was only
How old was he?
76 or something like that. Really not that old.
Let me take a look. See here, Uncle Floyd.
70, he was in his mid 70s, if I remember.
Let's see. He was born in 1951.
Wow.
74.
74.
His name was Floyd Vivino, and here's a bizarre fun fact. And again, Howard mentioned this on the show today. David Bowie actually wrote a song where he talked about Uncle Floyd in the song, which I found bizarre. John Lennon considered himself a fan. His older brother Jerry and Jimmy were members of the Basic Campbell Band, formerly known as Max Weinberg 7, and they were in the band for who was it?
Springsteen?
No. Max Weinberg did not Letterman show, but was it the Late
Conan?
Show?
Conan.
Conan show.
He was Springsteen's drummer. Yeah,
Both of his brothers were in Conan's band. So yeah, I mean, he was one of those guys. And David Bowie, a fan of Vivino's television show, recorded the song Slip Away on his 2002 album as a tribute. The lyrics mention Uncle Floyd and his puppets Oogie and Bones Boy. When asked how he learned of the show, Bowie replied, "John Lennon told me about it." He also mentioned Iggy Pop regularly watched the show. While in Berlin touring, Bowie said, "This is another new song. It's about a television hero in America from the 70s that myself, Lennon, and Iggy Pop used to watch in the afternoons."
So Uncle Floyd was great to watch when you were high.
Yeah.
I'm gathering that's the thing right there.
As someone who never really, be on a West Coast, I didn't know anything about him. And just it's all about content. That little clip, it just reminds me too much of Ron and Marty. If you guys know the story behind those guys.
Rowan and Martin laughing?
Ron and Marty.
Ron and Marty.
We don't
remember.
know.
Do you remember the Christian puppet
show? Davey.
No, Ron and Marty.
Who's and Marty. A different set of Christian puppets.
Yeah, the one that it turned out to do was a tendency. I can't say because we'll get demonetized.
Don't do it.
So I won't.
He liked them very young.
Go to YouTube, type in Ron Marty puppet show, and you guys can,
Not to be confused.
For millions of people around the world, a familiar voice from TV has endured for decades.
David and Goliath.
Yeah, David and Goliath. That's a totally different thing. Yeah.
Oh, do you remember that?
On a series centered around.
Yeah, we used to watch it at school.
Let me just tell you the worst part about this show is that it was the only thing on a Sunday morning.
Exactly.
You were dying for something to watch.
But I went to Catholic school, so I had to be subjected to this. Like when we had some free time, they played this. Jesus. And it's like the damn dog's the smartest of the two.
Dave. Oh, Davey. Corinthians 52 says.
Exactly. Like he quotes the Bible. Dave's an imbecile, like the dog.
Who's that Nick Willie Ames, who's Captain Bible? Like that kind of shit?
Davey. Oh, God, I hated this show.
You know Captain Bible, right, Mo?
No.
Willie Ames? The guy from A's Enough?
No.
The guy from Charles in Charge?
Yeah, what about him?
He's been doing this shtick for like 30 years.
The shtick.
Bible Man. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Bible Man?
Bible Man.
Put Willie Ames superhero, and you'll get the. It's like the worst thing that's like, yeah.
But I'm scared to know. Bible Man?
I thought it was Captain Bible, but it's there. It is right there.
Now this is what I call dressing for success. Waist belt of truth. And the sword of the spirit. Cypher, do I look okay to you?
I can't. I don't know what this is.
Wow.
He's like, what is this? It's got Bible Man. There you go.
Wow.
Bible Man.
Captain Bible sounds cooler.
But what about this? What is its purpose for existing?
I don't know. You went down the whole Davy and Goliath thing. So,
Yeah, but what is Willie Ames and Bible Man? What is this from?
He put on a channel or something like that. He's been doing it like literally for like 30 years.
What?
Yeah, after I guess everything dried up after Charles in Charge.
No, I cannot imagine why.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I've never heard of this
comment, man.
I'm all for it. Bible Man episode 8. Wow, this is an actual thing.
It's a real thing.
30 years, bro.
Is the intro.
Miles Peterson, a man who had it all. Wealth, status, success. Still, something was lacking. Miserable, alone, his spirit beaten, Miles Peterson gave up. Darkest hour, the words of a single book began to change his life. And at last, Miles Peterson felt the burning desire to know God. Inspired by the word of God and equipped with
Close
unyielding
encounters.
Miles pledged to fight evil in the name of God. As Bible Man.
I guess that's what happens when you have to watch Adam Rich do rails on the set of Is Enough for too many years. What did Mr. Bradford do to these kids?
Jesus Christ. Literally. Jesus Christ. Bible Man. There's no way that's been on that long. There's just no way.
It's been on since the 90s. How long since the 90s? When was the 90s?
30 years ago, about.
There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Thereabouts.
Whew. Thank you for that. All right.
I apologize to everybody for wasting your time. I'm sorry.
Okay, just
No, I listened to the Stern Show today. You can't waste my time.
It would have been better if we would have just gone down the rabbit hole with Ron and Marty. That's a little bit more.
I still don't know who Ron and Marty are, and I'm almost not wanting to find out.
Kind of don't. It's one of those internet dark things that exist.
It's dark. Let's move on.
I literally can't. I can't even describe it because then we'll get demonetized.
Oh yeah, I know what show you're talking about.
You just pull up the picture, just the visual itself. I think people go, "Oh shit!"
Oh, okay. I know the story about this. Okay. I
Be
know
careful. Be careful.
Be
Same
careful.
Okay. So, just so you have a little bit of context. So let me just pull it up. I won't really say anything about the show itself.
You can't.
It's going to give you a little bit of context, okay?
And of our country, right? Because that's.
I'm sorry, it's low, but too bad.
Yeah, Joy Junction. That's it.
Coming along for the parade.
Rick and Morty.
It looks really great. Say, Ron, are we going to go over and see the fireworks tonight? Oh, Marty, we certainly are. I wouldn't miss anything for that for anything in the world.
Okay, so where this ventriloquist has his hand would not be unusual for him to be doing if Pinocchio actually got his dream to become a real boy. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Imagine if Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy had a kid. That would be the ventriloquist.
By the way, that is such a great gunk in the night that I think that needs to happen because I am aware of this story. And the only reason I'm aware of this story.
It's one of those things that you really got to be careful when you
Well, once I Googled it and I saw the puppet, which is a very, very ugly puppet, I remembered the story. It all came flooding back into my consciousness, and I'm not really happy that I know that. And so anybody
it's,
out there wants
it's
to
like an
Google it,
indelible. Once you kind of like rabbit
put
hole it, and you're like, oh, god
can't
damn
put,
it.
yeah, can't put that snake back.
Yeah, exactly. You can't put the worms back in the can.
All right, so quick Sam's kid, obviously on hot mic because I guess she was like, up in the bullpen getting ready to get going. Joy Junction is better than anything Scott. Yeah. Puppet themed gunk in the night. I am in. Yeah. This is a good one. Okay, here we go.
Prince was like, fuck you.
Nasty.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Somebody has their mic up. Too many cooks on this show.
No shit.
How about it's just too much Zoom on your show?
So then they're having allegedly they're having a meeting like on Thursday. So
Bullshit.
that's like last week. And the team comes up with like this great idea, which is never going to happen. But let's just throw it out there. So he thinks that he's tickling everybody's tits with a Riley Puppet sitcom. I love that. Okay, here we go.
Like sort of like maybe we do it in an audience, maybe at the cutting room.
Want to do
or
a live
something
show.
like that, like we used to do.
The people suggested that they do 2 live shows a year since they're not doing that many shows anymore.
And I go, that's a good fucking idea. You know what? I'm up for that. Let's definitely do that. Definitely 2 times a year, we're going to do a live show in front of an audience, blah, 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 blah. And I hang up and I'm like, yeah, that was a good meeting. What the fuck did I just agree to?
Yeah,
What
are you carrying on about? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I go, what? I just agreed to like 20 things that I know I'm never, you're not
You're
going
never
to get me
gonna
out
do.
the door. But I'm thinking about that. And then I was like bumming out. But I think we're going to do something.
So, all right. So these meetings are basically him doing just like he does his show. There's no real effort or work. It's not work. It's just time being consumed where he goes on Zoom.
Circle jerks.
Yeah, exactly. He just zooms in. He probably doesn't even zoom in for the whole thing, probably for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then, he could do that live thing, just put him on a TV screen and you could have him zoom in to the live audience as he does that with celebrities. Why not zoom in with a live audience there?
Let's guess who he would like invite to be in that audience. Mary
Taylor Swift.
Ann, High Pitch, Jill, miscellaneous absolute ass kissing sycophants. Like no real people never get
No real people get in there. No.
Ever.
No.
It's fucking ridiculous. But they're definitely gonna do something.
By the way, since you mentioned that, Mary from Brooklyn posted something yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
That almost insinuated like she's dying or something. Like a weird.
She's been doing a lot of that,
like
and
weird,
it is
almost like
it's kind of like it's weird.
She does like this montage, and then she ended it with like, "Thanks for the memories." Kind of like, wait, who fucking says that?
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of that. I
dude.
posted some on radiogunk.com/forums/Howard Stern.
Yeah,
like last Monday night, she posted some bizarre stuff. It was like cuckoo cuckoo, baby.
And we're giving her the curve that we already know she's a nut to begin with.
Yeah,
but this is like, wait, what was that about? Kind of deal.
You'd have to give me something because I don't think
it's like last night. It's like one of the last 3 posts she did. She doesn't do a lot of posting.
She doesn't. Let me see.
It's like
9
a montage.
hours ago.
It's a montage with all the people.
It's the video. It's probably one of the only videos, the first 3 things out there.
All right, let's go see. Please hold. This thing?
Yeah, probably. If it's a video, no.
No, it's not that one.
Just keep scrolling. It'll be one of the first few. Unless you took it off.
There it is with that group of people. Isn't that it?
This is Timothy Chalamet on Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Keep going. It's like here. I can find it if you really want me to. Here. Go on with the show. I'll let you know when I find it.
Shameless me. There's no turning back. Look at her.
Fuck.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh. God, I can't stand her.
God, she's
I don't want to hear
insane.
her voice.
She's friggin' insane. I mean, really, she is insane.
Fuck her.
Yeah, it's the one with the crown.
Oh.
And click on it and then read her comment.
What an incredible journey. Thank you to everyone. Yeah.
It's just kind of
That's
a weird
thing to say.
Yeah. I mean, we know she's not going anywhere for the next 3 years. I mean, she's like represents, the whack pack.
Yeah, I got nothing.
No, it's just.
Oh my God.
Ugh, fuck her. And it's played to What a Wonderful World, so I'm definitely not playing it.
But see what I mean? I mean, it's probably nothing, but it's just kind of.
Oh my God, I can't believe you mentioned that. I had to get to the cow in a moment. Hang on a second. Let me get back to it. So here's them talking about the Super Bowl, and this is an exciting time.
Yes.
Just spoke about it, like people that really, really care about the game, and it went on for hours. Here we go.
Poor Uncle Floyd, 74, gone. Yeah, I got nothing to say about football because I didn't watch it. And
yeah, I only know who's in the Super Bowl. I don't know what happened. I heard that, I guess the second one, the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, that was an exciting game for some reason.
Wait, what did she just say?
She said the Seahawks and Patriots played each other in the playoffs.
Yeah, that was an exciting game because I totally missed that yesterday.
That's the game that's coming up, but she's already seen it, so she knows what happens.
Yes.
Can we just hear that again?
She's such a dope.
Uncle Floyd, 74, gone. Yeah, I got nothing to say about football because I didn't watch it. And
yeah, I only know who's in the Super Bowl. I don't know what happened. I heard that, I guess the second one, the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, that was an exciting game. But I don't know.
Wow.
Well, she's like a prestidigitator. She knows exactly what's going to happen in the future.
So we'll see if the game's really exciting.
Yes.
One thing that's and you know what's on Stupid Graham? A commercial for the Great American Rescue Bowl.
We'll get to it. I got.
You got that? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so then we're going to get into a little bit of JD. So
it's going to be a race between Robin and Marion from Brooklyn, apparently.
Yeah, no shit.
Who gets to the afterlife a little quicker?
So I was waiting for it because, of course, you guys tagged me in. It's like, oh, because we're going to be a bunch of JD today. Everybody's talking about JD. Didn't really wind up turning out to be a lot about JD, but what they're
bored. He got bored.
Yeah, he got bored. And so, and
that's a shocker.
So, because fucking Blitt has to be the most boring, insipid, annoying, hairy, monstrous looking fucking freak from that I have ever seen in my fucking life. And combining him with JD is a dynamic duo of dick. And they are the worst two fucking human beings on the planet. And so as I was thinking about JD, I'm thinking, how can I envision JD at home and what he looks like when he's just sitting around at his fucking house? And so this is what ChatGPT allowed me to come out with. And this is that pathetic, sad, disgusting, vile excuse for a subhuman with a fucking scab on his head that he picks and picks and picks and picks and picks until it fucking bleeds all over those 3-year-old fucking sheets. And he sits there eating like the most disgusting food known to mankind whilst betting on MMA and shit like that. So this is the JD that Blitt went to. Who dat?
Slowly I turned, and step by step, inch by inch,
Other fucking inch by inch by inch. JD has wormed his way into my fucking subconscious so badly that I swear if I ever walked past him in the street, I literally would just fucking kick him in the balls and keep walking. If you could find
a salad, you fat fuck. A salad, you fat fuck. Eat a salad, you fat fuck. A salad, you fat fuck. Eat a salad, you fat fuck. A salad, you fat fuck. Oh,
right. So, and last week we discussed the fact that
I just wanted to put this back up because I got cut off.
Yes, thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I want you to see where the Blitt comedy comes from. And so
Where?
so he apparently did a show, Nothing I Know. Okay, nothing any of us know, because it was just basically really, really poor versions of what they used to do on MTV. But for some reason, he thought they were the funniest fucking things known to mankind, and he continues to put them up on his Instagram. So let's take a look at some boiling points. This is something called boiling points.
Sheet for a pregnant woman is the right thing to do. But with Jonathan around, things can go terribly wrong. If these good Samaritans can take it sitting down, they'll walk off with the cash. Boiling point, 7 minutes.
My name is Andrew Lane. Okay, just have a seat and I'll be right with you.
I hate everything about this. I hate the music.
Jesus, this is already monotonous. I
I
mean,
hate the fucking people.
this is.
It's just horrible.
Oh my God.
Boy, this is fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous, fucking ponderous.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's Jonathan Blitt.
Sorry, I'm sitting here.
That's the hairy Iranian-looking fucking Jonathan Blitt back in the day. That's what he looked. That's what he looked like.
That was your first. Yeah, I got your first.
That's Jonathan.
Jesus Christ.
Get up, you lose your seat. Excuse me. I don't know who.
So yeah, so he thinks he's like the funniest guy in the world. He also, is composing and playing music. Whatever.
Why you wow. This?
And he seems to have an infinite amount of money to treat JD to all sorts of different flavors and just
all right.
Just gigantic
black truffle steak tartare. Sure.
Black truffle steak tartare.
Wow.
This is what they do. This is what they do.
Comedy gold, Jerry.
Look at all the truffle he's using.
My
Fucking
God.
asshole.
Right, let's have some pasta.
Way, man.
Ugh, he's like every fucking Israeli I ran into in fucking Jerusalem who I detested. I detested them all.
He looks like he would sweat profusely.
Disgust.
Yeah, deep down in Israel, 13 gefilte fish for bread. Step right up, buy wholesale now. Hardcore love of your neighborhood. Call me the Tel Aviv nightmare. Call me the Tel Aviv dream.
Everything about him. Everything he does. Everything he fucking does.
Fuck me.
I love this first comment on here. Stern Show blows. No one cares.
No one cares.
Okay, I can't do Dreamweaver.
Yeah, we
I'll
can't
get
do
in trouble. Yes. Well, anyway, so Jonathan Blitt goes to JD's house to hang out with him for the weekend. Decides, because JD needs a friend. This is what Jonathan does. He just loves to be with JD. Loves to. They just hold hands and they go in the water together, and just so sweet and so precious and precocious.
Yeah, how'd that strategy work out for Tanko?
Everything that Jonathan Blitt does is, I don't think that JD realizes that this guy is laughing at this disgusting fleshy manatee who almost looks like a fat woman from behind with those sloped shoulders. That's a sign
of
fucking intelligence too.
He looks like Tootie. He looks like Tootie from Facts of Life with shorter hair from the back.
Oh yeah,
he totally does.
Yeah.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
It's Tootie.
It's totally Tootie.
Totally Tootie. So anyway, so they go over to JD's house, and it's just everything about this I hate. And so I have 2 clips of hate.
But you know what's even funnier is Howard not knowing any of this. This is the best.
Oh no.
No,
He doesn't. That's a beauty. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't give a
want
shit.
to know.
Yeah, he loves not knowing.
It's about getting from the first second into that last second with a zero.
Let's see if I can
effort
finish
possible.
mine with as little commentary as possible. Here we go.
Well, so I went shopping in the morning for like me, and I got some stuff maybe for him that I thought he might want, and then I pick him up, and he goes, "I want to go to Whole Foods. He needs to get other stuff." But what was it? Be a beef bowling? I don't know where he is. You guys like a beef bolognese or whatever.
He's such a dick.
Bolognese? What's a bolognese?
Right. So since he can't really pronounce it, he can't pronounce bolognese. But that's okay because that's not what it was anyway.
Yeah, we had
And I
that.
fucking hate the way Jonathan Blitt says it, and I'm sure G Canada probably says it the exact same way, and I hate you for it too.
On Saturday and had the leftovers yesterday.
Was he annoying you the whole weekend? Because you like to be alone. You're like me.
When he's in like work mode, which is a lot of the time, yes, he can get annoying because I know he's trying to get shit out of me.
Yes, he's always on, JD, you stupid, foolish boy. He's trying to make fun of you, and it works because you are so naive and stupid. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
But why doesn't JD just man up and say, "Dude, fuck off"?
Because he likes it.
Oh, here.
Oh, here he is.
Who else is going to treat him well?
He's too
Tanko was the only
slow.
person in his adult life that actually gave him any kind of attention.
Besides Tanko.
Let alone, I just said that, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to share the mic?
I brought him.
Oh, he's there with him.
Did John help you shovel the snow?
He did help. He's a good shoveler.
Now, Jonathan Blitt is just full of fucking superlatives for JD, which is so bizarre the way he does
So wait,
it.
the thing is though, JD shoveling snow is basically a medical emergency waiting to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
He's
that's spot on, bro.
He's used to the shoveling.
Hey,
JD
John.
has natural ability. Hey, Howard. As a,
Yeah.
Not gonna
as a
work.
shoveler, he's really like a professional shoveler. He should go to his next door neighbors and offer his assistance to them. I was impressed.
So but really, is JD kind of weird with a shovel? Like kind of awkward?
No, not at all. He's. I'm telling you, he's like a professional shoveler.
This is what makes for radio podcast.
Yes.
Podcast. This is a
Okay,
podcast.
well,
It's the worst
Let's
podcast
describe
on
shoveling
podcast.
snow.
Yeah, he's the best at it. He's wonderful. He's a master of it. He's just so skillful with everything that he does. And I think that even Howard is wearing thin on this whole premise.
So he doesn't have a choice.
That this is all he's got.
Oh, he does. He does have a choice.
Which is?
Because then he can go to the next thing on the script and just make that last
like
longer.
His only real option is to actually provide content himself.
Allow me
Oh
to
no,
continue.
he has. Trust me, you'll see. He has other stuff to kill time with.
Allow me to continue.
Yes.
Friday?
No, Saturday.
Saturday afternoon.
Saturday morning, afternoon?
Yeah.
And then you went over to Whole Foods and shopped, and so you've been cooking for JD.
Yeah. I brought JD wanted a beef bourguignon. He was like, "John, it's snowy. I want beef bourguignon." So I went to my butcher
Biff.
in.
What did you say?
Beef
Buff?
bourguignon.
JD wanted
beef
buff. Are you making fun of the way JD talks when you say it like that, or is that how you say
No,
it?
that's the French pronunciation, Howard.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were like, buff, please.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I've never said that in my life. Just
not
FYI. Shut
What
up.
were you saying that JD thinks his neighbors spy on him? What's
Yes, this goes on to something else. So, of course, us who are normal Americans would say beef bourguignon. Bourguignon, which is basically beef that is cooked in red wine pretty much all goddamn day. I mean, literally, this is like a 3-hour at least minimum process.
Yeah, it's for really tough cuts of meat to make it tender.
Exactly. It's carrots and veggies and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Okay, here we go.
Oh wait,
What?
This one, paging Fred to chime in. No, Fred was totally absent today, completely and totally absent.
I don't think we heard from Fred once. Not once. Right. I think he's snowed in.
It's like, keep the lights off. Keep the lights off. Turn the lights off.
So JD keeps the lights off in his house. I mean, so Yeah, JD's that creepy guy.
Well,
sitting
no,
in-
I think it's because JD has no friggin' money, so he has the lights completely off in his house, so
Well,
because he
here's
can't
the-
pay his electric bill.
Well, let's continue. Yeah, let's continue.
They're staring at me now. I'm like, dude, it's like dark in here. Can we just have some light just to keep it a little bit vibrant?
JD,
And
what's
he's
up
like, I
with
need
that?
to
What do
close
you
my
mean?
blinds.
You know what? This is a bad idea to have you over here. This is a bad idea.
Why do you think are you being paranoid? What's going on with you?
No, forget it. You know what?
It's true.
What's going on? What do you mean you think your neighbors are spying?
No, it's not spying. It's just, forget it. Forget it.
What?
Okay, you get nothing out of this, and I'm sure there's going to be video to follow. So here he is about shutting the lights in his house. I don't know. It's a very weird fucking
They're
thing.
off. So lights on, lights off,
this is
lights
another
on,
guy.
Lights off, lights on, lights off. I'm like, dude, like make it a little bit bright in here.
This guy, he'll go to the bathroom, leaves the bathroom light on. As soon as he's done, he leaves the bathroom light on all the time.
I don't like that.
I had to tell him to turn off the lights.
Okay, and I did after you scolded me
several times.
Well, twice.
Yeah, I don't like
No.
that. I'm real energy conscious like that too.
That's the funniest shit ever, bro.
The man that has 50,000 square feet of living space in Florida, 18,000 square feet in Florida, needs to be cooled in the summertime to
24/7.
probably 10 grand a month in electric.
To put things in, because that's such a big number, it's essentially like a Sears. He lives in the space that a Sears would occupy. A Sears.
It's commercial building.
I'm not joking. That's pretty close.
I mean, think about this. Now he's not even at the house in New York, or the one in the Hamptons, but it's being heated. Like
for those cats.
The house is heated, and there's staff there with the heat on, and there are lights on. There are always lots of lights on in that house. That house is never dark,
dude.
If
his electric bill nut for all three homes is another $10,000 a month.
Oh, it's more than that.
No, I'm saying that's like fucking like that's a miracle if it's under 10 G's.
I would.
That's no exaggeration, man.
I mean, he has Con Edison in New York City, so that's expensive as shit.
Yeah, 10 G's is probably just one house.
Yeah, that's probably Florida's probably 10 G's.
Square foot home is a substantial custom endeavor, often requiring multiple high-efficiency HVAC systems, typical 20-plus tons total.
Oh,
especially
shit.
zone control. Let's say $19,000 square foot estate gives thousands per month in electricity, with system installation reaching over $100,000. Let's see.
And Monique, you have to remember that place in Palm Beach he's dead on the water. So that sucker has to really run to get the humidity out of that house.
Oh my God. And then how much cooler it needs to get when the sun is directly pounding down on the fucking house. It's like crazy.
That nut's got to be it's got to be eye-watering on all those houses.
Yeah,
Just eye-watering.
When you put it like that, 10,000 seems like a fucking
Summer, the nut on that house maybe 15 to 20 grand. Just because.
Just gardening, pool.
I'm talking just the electricity.
I mean,
just to run that air conditioning. I mean, that's like cooling a mall.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that's like cooling a mall.
Yeah. All right. So I want to ask you guys this question because, I don't know what the feeling is about lights on, lights off, but I too happen to be one of those psychos who will shut a fucking light every single time I leave a room. And I don't know why. I think it's a habit from childhood. And it's just one of those things because my parents did it that I do. I can't like sometimes if I'm walking the dog and I can see into like a bedroom that has a light on in it, I'm like, the fuck is wrong with me that I left that light on? Now, and it drives me insane. And I don't know why. No good reason.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I have all LEDs in my house at this point. I mean, seriously, everything is LED in my house. Yes. So I literally leave on like a light in the bathroom during the day, just it's small light, and then like a couple lights on in the house, a couple light on in the garage. And, I'm by myself working here during the day. I don't like a dark house. I just really don't like a dark house. Exactly.
It's very light in my house, so I don't need lights.
So is
in
mine,
my
but
house.
I still think it's dark.
Oh, there's no way. How could you think that? It's so light. It's like
what I did is
thank you, Jacob. Do you think Stern staff realizes how much he's hated? We'll come back to that. Go ahead. Go.
I think they hate him.
Yeah,
no,
we'll come back. We'll come
I
back.
automated my entire house LEDs, but if once it gets dark
and your solar,
so if I walk into a room, the lights automatically turn on. If they don't detect motion for like 15-20 minutes, that room turns itself off. Bathrooms, kitchens, everything is automated. I literally don't have to. I can run it from my phone or just walk around and it just turns on as I move through the house.
All right. Well, that's you.
I'm with Ida.
It saves electricity because nothing stays on ever. Just if I'm there, it'll stay on. If not, nope.
I could be in a pitch black house and be perfectly happy with just like a reading light on at most. I'm very, very. Although I do have under cabinet lighting.
Yeah, you have to.
Which I leave on probably 24/7. Like the kitchen under lighting is always on. Always.
I leave that on all the time.
Most LEDs are energy efficient. I mean,
Yeah.
The 100 watt equivalent is like 2 watts for LED. Is what
So I mean,
something along those lines. So yeah.
I don't know. It's just a crazy thing, and I think it just stems from childhood. I just never thought about leaving a light on. It drives me fucking batshit. I agree. So only time I will ever agree with JD about shutting fucking lights. And not to save energy. I don't fucking, it's like I'm not even thinking about it as an energy efficiency thing. It's just something I do. I don't know.
For me, is I watch Star Trek too much, and I wanted that kind of.
If I leave
not joking.
lights on, and I think of it, and I'm in bed, I will come all the way the fuck back down here to shut them off, just because they're on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No candle for me. Yeah. Sorry. I know I'm crazy. It's okay. Whatever.
You're on the perfect show.
Yeah, I know. Here's another Robinism. Here we go.
It's possible everywhere. Those poor pigs. Pigs are so smart. I read about pigs, and then imagine this pig's probably a high IQ pig. He goes to the slaughterhouse, and now he ends up in JD's belly.
Right. So apparently, what JD eats a lot of times, he has like these.
They're pre-made. They're pre-made meals.
It's Jack Daniel's pulled pork in a container.
Yeah.
It's like those.
It's pre-made, and you throw it in the microwave.
Yeah. Microwave dinner, right? Whatever the fuck you call it.
No, but it's in the refrigerator section.
It's right, but it's a full thing of it, so I can't imagine he eats one of those for like a.
Oh, I think. Look at him. He does. He eats an entire one all by himself.
Tremendous amount of food.
Genius pig.
Yeah, genius pig, and JD's eating them.
That's a cure for cancer.
Yes, I have outdoor lights, which are dawn to dusk. So two of them are smart lights that are set for dawn to dusk, and then the center front light is also dawn to dusk. So I never even think about those. So yeah,
I have those.
You have those, right? Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
They just found a cow using tools.
That's what I mean.
Knew a cow could use tools. This cow uses a stick to brush, to scratch areas that he can't get to.
Yeah.
And he uses a brush to do something else.
And
yeah, that's it. There's this fucking cow in Austria that apparently figured out, genius that she is, that when all those fucking horrible flies, stick to them and bite them all over the fucking place, that she could actually use a brush and brush some off of her ass. Brilliant. Good for you, cow. Good for you.
Wow. Pretty soon they'll be making wrenches.
You know, right? Look out, man! Soon they'll have those opposable thumbs.
It'll be Planet of the Cows instead of Planet of the Apes.
Exactly.
I read the series of books once by Margaret Atwood called Oryx and Creek. That was the first one, and there were 2 more after that. And it was in some, future dystopian world. But because all animals have been let loose, hundreds of years from now, pigs are super fucking intelligent, and they have learned how to hunt where they can, sneak around corners and shit like that, and spy on you and talk to each other.
Aren't wild boars like that already?
Kind of, yes.
Isn't
Yeah,
that the
wild boars
thing?
are scary as fuck.
Isn't that the plot of Animal Farm?
It kind of is. You know, some
because the pigs were the ones that became the fascist.
Remember, some robins are more equal than others.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and then just of course for Autobot Al, you know, his
yes.
Oh no.
His favorite girl stayed on the line. How long today, Dennis?
All right, 8:48. She calls in at 9. At 9:30. At 9:39, she finally signs off. 51 minutes. 51 minutes. This person was on the phone while Ronnie was babbling.
That's right. A snow day with Jill. So here, let's talk a little bit to her. And she had nothing to answer the conversation.
Oh, she had nothing.
Oh,
no. She did have a victory lap, though.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even fucking record that.
She had a victory lap, so there's
I was
that.
supposed to take victory laps after a point. Here we go.
Caller Jill. Haven't heard from her in a while. How you holding up in the snow, Jill? You're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Dude, we got crushed. I walked out of my house this morning for the first time in like 24 hours. It was so bad out yesterday. I didn't even leave my house. I didn't even go outside at all. It kind of felt cool and weird, but we got a lot of snow. And all I could think of was Ronnie. I'm like, we bust his balls about fucking 100-degree weather, and look at us assholes, suckers out here, man.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Let's be fair to you, Jill. Yeah, Ronnie's in Vegas, but he has a lot of 110, 115-degree days. And you have one.
Let's play the game. Do you remember? Everybody remembers the fabulous Twilight Zone, where the woman
The Midnight Sun.
in her home,
The Midnight Sun.
That's right, Midnight Sun. And this woman's in her home, and she is freezing. She's fucking freezing. She can't get warm enough. Right? There's like
No, it's the opposite.
Oh.
The Midnight Sun is
she's hot.
Remember, as Rod Sterling said, the Earth has inexplicably started drifting towards the sun, and now
Right, it got
air
really
conditioners
hot. And she
not
was
a luxury.
sweating to fucking death, and the whole thing. So, P.S. at the end, it was the exact opposite.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert from 1959, right? And
Yes,
so,
yes.
the exact opposite. And the sun was pulling away from Earth, and it was fucking freezing outside.
And the whole thing was a fever dream, literally.
Literally a fever dream. So the question I have for you guys, it has nothing to do with these fucking morons because they start to talk about Ronnie. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
It both suck to a certain, you know. I've lived in Vegas for a while. It's not that bad. You get used to when you're outside and everything's air conditioning, so it's not that horrible.
I'm talking about you are standing in a field.
Okay.
And it either
nobody does that.
10 degrees.
Nobody does that in Vegas. Nobody does
Wait,
that.
but I know the scenario. Okay, I'll play along. I won't be difficult.
I don't know why he's being like rational.
As I've gotten older, and I actually hot is okay. I can actually tolerate that a lot better than I can cold. End of story.
It's when your shitter freezes, that's a problem.
Exactly. It's easier to piss when it's hot out than it is cold.
Exactly.
But here's my theory. Here's my only thinking about cold versus hot, and I probably would take cold. And my only thinking is that you can put on enough layers of clothing to attempt to warm up, but there's nothing you can fucking do after you've taken off every lick of clothing that you have.
But
Meaning that just purely standing fucking still in either too hot or too coldness, that you can always put more layers on to get warm, but you can't take enough layers off.
But here's the other thing you don't take into account is the driving conditions. When it's hot, you can still drive from your air conditioning house to air conditioning mall.
What world are we in? Why are you not playing this game correctly?
I'm in the field to the mall.
Exactly. When it's cold,
Any world you can put on your air conditioning or your heat. That's not the fucking point.
But if driving in fucking snow and ice, fuck that. You asked which
You can exactly, Jeremy. I can put blankets on when it's fucking freezing, and I open up the window, and it's only like what it's going to be like 45 fucking degrees. That to me is like a dream because I can put on a pump of blankets. If I was in Pennsylvania, it is right now in Pennsylvania.
And why are you not in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, why?
It's too fucking cold.
For text purposes.
Sure.
Right now, Lake Ariel feels like -8 degrees.
Jesus.
And I would be happy in that. I'd be happy.
Oh my God. I just became a turtle. That's just so cold. I can't even. Oh my God. That's total horrid. Oh my God.
You're like Costanza when he jumped into the pool.
Exactly.
There's shrinkage.
Let's go on.
I mean, it's supposed to go like into the 20s, and I don't want to deal with that.
Really fucking cold for you.
Well, good. I'm glad that's what you like.
I know, but I had no thoughts about air conditioning, heating elements. I'm just talking.
No, you said okay. Was the question where would you rather live? Where it's too cold or too hot, right?
No, I didn't. I said, would you rather be hot or would you rather be cold?
Oh, okay.
That's all. Okay. If you were that old lady on Twilight Zone, which one would you rather have? Freezing to death or burning to death?
Jeez.
How about that?
It's pretty horrible, regardless, bro.
They're both kind of shitty.
It's like burning to death or drowning. It's pretty.
The only thing is the freezing to death is actually a very peaceful. You just kind of go out.
Yeah, but people get that heat sensation right before the end. Right?
Yeah, it's true. But the hot thing, you just basically feel like you're cooking.
Nobody can actually tell us when they're dead if that was actually the case. All right, let's go back to Jill.
I mean,
Robin said so.
Like he could declare
He's
victory.
The first person I thought of.
I know, but he can declare victory this weekend. Yes.
Oh my goodness. -26 feels like what? -32. Jesus, that's cold. See,
that's ridiculous.
See, but that's the time where you like run outside fully fucking.
No,
you get that hot water and you splash it in the air, or like those people are doing with spaghetti, where they twirl it on a fork and put it up in the bowl. And literally, like the fork is hanging there with the spaghetti frozen solid between the bowl. I love doing stupid tricks like that. I guess nobody wants to be out in -36. I get that. Nobody. Nothing should be outside in -36. I hear you. Animals.
Do you ever put your tongue on a piece of metal?
No, not now.
That's true.
What am I, stupid?
Didn't have to shovel snow, but there are days, he's like living in a frying pan. So don't
At least
feel.
I didn't have to shovel any snow. My landlord takes care of that. I'm kind of like hooked up in that situation. I mean, my car is fucked, but I mean, there's the shit. Snow's piled up to my windows and shit.
I know Ronnie's. You know what? At my place in the city, we had snow on the inside of the window. Can you fucking believe it? Yeah. Beth goes, there's a whole bunch of like snow and ice on the inside of the window.
So first off, where's Beth and how come she knows this? That's number one.
The Consuela told it because there's a cat there. There literally is a cat in that apartment.
So
I think, honestly, I think what Beth was trying to say is, Consuela, ice is here.
or maybe Beth got a delivery from Miami.
Yeah.
There's snow on the inside of the window.
Yes. Anyway, let's move forward.
But what he is saying is retarded. It's the only way to describe it because it's basically frost from it being very cold outside, and you get that on the inside of the window from the
So a lot of times when you have those kind of like big windows, like those floor to ceilings or like,
right.
I mean, many windows in Manhattan, they go from the fucking ceiling literally to about 2 feet above the, so there's a heater there. And so when it gets really fucking cold outside, it doesn't matter if you have triple pane window, like none of that matters. The mix of the air in your house and the condensation and freezing outside is going to cause frost on the inside of your windows.
Frost. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
When you
normal.
Scratch it and it's like, he's like,
Ice.
it's so much ice. It was so much that you could make a snowball with it. That's how much snow was in his house. Wait, let me just hear that part. Sorry.
Call her Jill. You know what? At my place in the city, we had snow on the inside of the window. Can you fucking believe this?
What?
Yeah. Beth goes, there's a whole bunch of like snow and ice on the inside of the window.
Snow and ice.
Snow and ice.
Snow and ice. Snow and ice.
Doubling back on this conversation about like Ronnie in Nevada. The thing is, what he's leaving out, it's not just a snowstorm. It has been brutally cold in the Northeast now for over a week. It's going to be brutally cold for at least another 10 days. I mean, we're talking weeks of it just being absolutely horrible outside.
Horrible. And there's been times where I've been in Pennsylvania where you'll get like a foot and a half of snow, and then I get that fucking lake effect snow, which is even worse.
Yes.
But then comes the ice, sleet, icy rain shit that makes like a 2-inch layer of ice on top of the snow. So not only can you not even walk on, like there's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do in that weather, but hope that your fucking power doesn't go out.
Yeah, except slip and fall. Because I mean, that literally is that literally is the worst scenario ever when you have ice on top of snow. Because then you're right, it'll take out power lines. If it could also take out roofs, because if you have like a flattish roof, it can actually collapse. I've seen it happen where it collapses roofs.
Yeah, and those trees with the ice piled on.
Oh yeah, they come down.
And nobody's getting out to them to repair. So you're just basically fucked.
So I mean, I looking at it, yeah, Ronnie made the very wise decision as an older person to move someplace where it's warm and it doesn't snow often.
Excuse me. And P.S. I have been in Vegas when it has snowed. Like I used to have.
So have I.
Oh yeah, during winter,
and it gets really fucking cold there.
Yes, it does.
Winters, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for one Christmas at my mom's house. It was snowing on Christmas. It also went down to like 12. It was brutally cold. I'm like, this sucks.
So yeah, it gets really fucking hot, but it gets really cold too. I mean,
it's the desert.
Well, it's that desert, that cold air that goes right to your bones.
Yep.
It feels like it goes right through you. It's pretty fucking brutal.
Now I'll tell you, but the coldest feeling I have ever had is I spent maybe it was like Christmas into New Year's in Quebec, and it was as cold. First off, Chicago wind coming off of the lake when it's winter is some of the coldest air I've ever felt in my entire life. But in Quebec, double that, and it was fucking freezing. Like your skin stings. It's so fucking cold. It's just really, really awful. Yeah. All right. Whatever. All right. Let's move on. Let me see.
No, Angel, no.
Exactly. So lots of victory lapping for Ronnie the Musical, which you guys heard it last week. I'm not going to replay it, although I do have one clip for today, which is really
and they actually played a new clip for today.
I got it.
And the funny thing is, they were talking like they actually played the whole bit, and it really wasn't the whole bit. But the victory lapping was like it was a complete bit, and it's just amazing how he double dips now. Actually, he triple dips on content because he sets it up, kills time. Plays content, kills time. Then he victory laps the played content that they had set up to kill even more time.
Yes.
It is truly amazing. He killed over an hour, way over an hour.
Well, we were just basically waiting for the show to end, and she decided to start victory lapping it. So the first one is from the Sirius XM DJ Madison, who, as we all know, is married to one of the executives at Sirius XM, hence the reason she has her job. But here's her comments on Ronnie the Musical.
Hottest. Fans gave Ronnie the Musical a standing ovation. Listen to this, Ronnie. A email was received by Madison. Do you know who Madison is?
Yes, I do.
The DJ on Sirius XM Hits 1. Oh, Lithium, rather. I've seen Hamilton, Les Mis, and Wicked, to name a few. But Ronnie the Musical has taken over my life. I laughed so hard, I leaked a little. Listen to this. When people told me not to yell pussy, I yelled cunt is better than any line from Phantom of the Opera. My only complaint is that I didn't get the chance to audition for Handjob Connie. Can't wait to pay top dollar to see this on Broadway.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck you!
She is so desperate for attention. I mean, really,
pathetic thing about the
pathetic.
entire Ronnie the Musical thing is that every single song they did as musical is a musical number from another fucking Broadway show. So, so there's nothing original. There's no originality in this whatsoever. I mean, literally half the shit that Xavier makes is
More
10
original.
times more original than what these fucking morons are doing. Here's
Fun-
another victory.
Wait,
lap.
hold on. Fun fact about Madison. She was the first girl that was topless on the Sirius era.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Didn't know
first,
that.
first topless girl.
Cool. All right. Here's another victory lap note.
Here's another one. Bravissimo, brilliant. Ronnie, you're a classic.
Bravissimo.
The Ronnie musical is way
Blitt wrote that.
Way better than Hamilton. Is there going to be a special price to sit in the front row so people can pay extra to get squirted on? Bring that musical, please, to Detroit. Yes, we're planning on doing it out of town before we bring it to Broadway.
Wow. Sure. So if a bunch of you may have missed the Ronnie the Musical pieces that we played last week, so they did do us a new one, which is done to the sound of Hey Big Spender. So let's listen to a little bit more of Ronnie the Musical.
Ronnie, what's going on? Madonna's been waiting downstairs for 15 minutes.
Oh, fuck off, Gary. There's a major security breach here.
Ronnie, you're really losing it, dude. Wait a minute. Is that the same shirt you wore yesterday?
And most of all, fuck you, Perlman. Ever since you got here, my life's been nothing but shit. I'm telling you, I can't take this anymore, man. I need some fucking weed. My little pipe. I got a story to tell. It's the way it is. The minute he walked in the joint, my life became a pile of stinking horseshit. Fuck you, Perlman. Yeah, same bullshit. Every year, can't even sit and enjoy a bagel with a schmuck. So let me get right to the point. Crap from some juiced up Eugene. Come on, Ronnie. Fuck you, Perlman. Yeah. You'll be the death of me.
Fuck off.
Oh my God.
That was
No words, right?
Wilding.
I don't even know what to say.
Wilding wrote that. You damn well know he wrote that. And it's just
words.
It's atrocious. It is so atrocious. It's not even funny.
Oh, you mentioned this to Mo earlier today. You can run your scripts through ChatGPT and it'll correct them. You'll correct them grammatically or whatever, or even like doing a poem or a song. There's no excuse for the amount of
No.
that comes out of these guys.
AI would get that and go, "This is dog shit," and then just stop.
It would just launch the nukes at that point.
Exactly.
You know, even just the most simple things like knowing the syntax of that song the minute you walked in the room.
Exactly.
I could tell you were a man of distinction, a real big spender.
Yeah,
Everybody
exactly.
knows the contact, like a syntax to that fucking song that they didn't even care
No,
to help you figure out.
The effort that was put into this was less than minimal. I mean, this was literally they sat for 5 minutes and we got some lyrics and we'll just kind of throw it together. Dude, no thought was given.
It's literally a run-on sentence. There's no attempt to have a cadence of an actual song or like.
We're all assholes in the chat.
You know, Mo, I really like that big spender song.
I mean,
it reminds me of Nixon.
You know what's weird is now that Ralph's been dead for like what 2 years, year and a half, whatever it is.
Yeah,
it's just the gaping hole that he created. You know, like he was shit, but it was somewhat entertaining shit. These guys don't even do that.
Yeah, but you know what?
The gaping hole.
Ralph's talent did not lie in being a particularly inventive or imaginative player on this show.
But
like these people genuinely think they have talent. Blitt, Wilding, etc. They think they have talent.
You know what?
100%.
Ralph was very, he was true. I mean, that's really what Ralph thought. So that's why it worked, because it wasn't an act. That really was
Ralph was a heel, and he knew he was a heel, and he played that, and we all hated him, but at least that was somewhat entertaining, you know. And with these guys, you feel nothing. It's like being in a room with a bunch of people at the DMV. Who gives a fuck who these people are? You know, it's just really that's what these people are, man.
DMV.
It's true.
Holy shit.
For
I
real,
love your
dude.
analogies. Well, we didn't have volume to begin with. Can you put that on again? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go.
Straight to hell with Ralphie. Don't miss
Oh,
him
is that
at
what
all.
that was?
So then Ronnie comes on, of course, because he has to talk about, you know, the weather and blah, 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 blah. And apparently he went to some Kurt Busch got inducted into the Driver Hall of Fame, something?
NASCAR Hall of Fame.
The left turn circuit.
Yes, the left turn circuit.
So let's take let me see. I went to Ronnie's thing.
You might have to turn that off.
I know.
For
There's a little
use,
mute
for
button
use,
at the bottom. Bottom right. Bottom right.
For use. Fair use. Oh my God, what is going on there? Fair use. Fair use.
So yeah, here's the problem. The problem is when I mute it, I get muted too. It's very weird how that works.
Well, even on the Instagram itself, that little speaker thing
I couldn't find it really quickly.
On the bottom on the right hand side.
bottom right corner. It's always there. It's just like that.
It's always there.
There.
It is.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Let's see if we can pause it. NASCAR Hall of Fame. By the way, she's so cute. I don't know what the fuck she's doing with him. Yeah.
Money, daddy issues.
There's some, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're right. She seemed like a decent cat. Like what the? Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, there's Kurt.
Yep.
That's Kurt Busch. I didn't know anything about him. I don't know who he is.
I still
know nothing about him.
I haven't followed NASCAR in like Christ since Jesus left the Jews. I mean, it's been I just don't even care about it anymore.
Well, Howard doesn't know obviously who Kurt Busch is either, but the one question he had for Ronnie was the following.
Like a rain dance.
Let me tell you what's going on. Inside, he's like a little kid in a candy store. Kurt Busch to him is like John Lennon to me. If I was driving in the car with John Lennon, we were talking.
I don't look at him like that anymore. Maybe in the beginning, yes. No.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Friends.
I love
we
you,
are
bud, man.
friends.
Have you seen it? Let me ask you a question. Have you seen him? Have you seen his penis?
No. What?
No.
What's wrong with you? No.
What would they be doing to make that happen?
Like maybe Ronnie, they would change it into their racing outfits. Like Ronnie's kind of standing there.
You think Kurt doesn't wear underwear in that racing suit?
Doesn't look like it. I saw the outline.
Why?
What?
Why?
What?
So I've decided Kurt Busch is a little bit of a weirdo because as I was looking him up, so I could too see what he looked like.
He's a guy that drives a car in a circle, makes
well,
left-hand turns.
Okay, right.
Get it right.
I found this article came up, which I thought was funny. NASCAR's Kurt Busch testifies that ex-girlfriend is an assassin.
Maybe she is.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, more girls in STEM. I mean, come on.
Testifying about a request for protective order against him, race car driver Kurt Busch told Dover, Delaware court this week that his former girlfriend is an assassin. Patricia Driscoll, who dated Busch for 4 years, requested the order last November, shortly after their relationship ended. Driscoll also filed a criminal complaint against Busch, alleging that he grabbed her and slammed her head into a wall of his motor coach at the Speedway last fall. Bush denies those claims. Oh, no, I'm not in public media. Said Driscoll is a trained assassin dispatched on covert missions around the world. The AP reports. News agency adds Bush said Driscoll repeatedly asserted her assassin status and claimed the work took her on missions across Central and South America and Africa. Can you imagine? Like,
maybe she is. They're they've been pushing for more girls in STEM, and why not?
Can you imagine? My girlfriend's an assassin. Yeah, okay. So that's who Kurt Busch was back in 2015. I don't know anything about him. I don't even care.
Oh, he raced for Haas? Oh, Jesus.
Who's Haas? What's Haas?
Yeah, Haas is an automation thing. They have a Formula One team that's absolutely embarrassing. And that's the only reason I know, because he doesn't want to spend any money. He grifts off of other people.
So wait, so that was his wife was an assassin or girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I mean, it could be worse. I mean, apparently John Hines' wife, his career is being the little topsy things on cakes.
I gotta post those. I'm trying really hard not to be blocked by anybody whose last vestiges remain of Stern Show that I
Don't worry, they'll block you.
I know that's what I was.
I mean, I was blocked by people I didn't even know I was blocked by.
That's right. Well, just a little concerned.
Romance is dead.
Again, here we are waiting for this fucking show to end. It's just like
Legless dog.
Dragging. I don't even know why I have this clip, but I'm going to play it anyway. I don't even care.
Thin spider. The spider was living in his ear. You had to see this.
Okay, yeah. On his algorithm on Instagram is like shit that comes out of people's ears.
Thing, and it wasn't AI.
Sure, why not?
I mean, if it wasn't real, I think it's real. I don't even know what's going on. Thank God my wife's an expert on this stuff. I'm looking, and then every other feed, not only was it earwax stuff and spiders coming out of people's ears, and a lot of pimple squeezing, and but also,
right on. This sounds amazing.
I didn't even know about this. It seems that this kid, Brooklyn Beckham, who is the son
How is this relevant
of
to anything?
Victoria Spice Beckham.
This is in the news. That's why.
It's posh.
He doesn't know. It's okay. It's okay. He's retarded. I mean, it's okay.
That David Beckham.
Yeah.
He married a rich girl, and he doesn't like his parents anymore. I was going to say
Brooklyn Beckham is the epitome of stupidity and nepo babyism.
Yes.
It's actually frightening how little this human being knows about life. And nobody gives a fuck. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah.
Possibly care about Brooklyn Beckham, and he thinks he's like a chef, and so he makes things at home. Yeah. Okay. Let me just show you a little bit of Brooklyn
Oh,
Beckham.
this has got to be bad.
He's really just horrible.
Jesus Christ. Because he's English too, which means cooking in English doesn't sound good together.
Today, I'm going to make some tomato pasta.
It's gonna make pasta.
We get some pasta water.
Tomato pasta.
Tomatoes. Look, he's putting tomatoes. Now he's putting a little olive oil. He's putting the tomatoes and a little salt. And then he's grating a little garlic.
Are you shitting me? What am I watching?
Look, he made pasta, everybody.
What am I watching? That's the most
This is what he
flavorless,
does.
fucking pasta I've ever seen in my entire
No,
life.
he's actually the worst. He's the fucking worst. There's
my-
nothing about him
Jesus wept.
that makes any sense. The other day, I think he made like
Go
grilled
boil
cheese.
some meat, son.
Yeah, he made like grilled cheese or something. I mean, this is what he does. He just makes these TikToks and he puts it together. Look, he's making an amazing sandwich with turkey, avocado, and some hot sauce. Like, this is what this fucking kid does. And so anyway, so he went
Should
off.
I have filmed me making my salami and mozzarella sandwich that I did a melt? I did a melt. I should have.
If you build it, they will come, Dennis. If you I think you can. Then they just went into the whole thing, victory lapping about.
Wait. Stop. Time out. His daughter is a weirdo religious type person on YouTube.
Who?
Howard. So why is he all of a sudden picking? I mean, he's got his own fucking shit to deal with. Why does he care about the Beckhams or whatever the fuck they're called? I mean, his kids are as big of a weirdo as you can get.
Well, I think what's going on with Howard now with his new channel. Oh my God! Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Can you play the emergency music? Somebody
got it.
Now someone else play it.
Oh, I got it right here. Hold on.
Oh, do it. What's with the filter?
I gather sparks
That's why.
from this broken.
She's got chubbier, dude. Look at his cheeks.
The earth is cracked.
That lighting isn't doing wonders for her.
She's trying to hide her chin.
When the way is through, when the way is down.
She's such a good strummer.
Yes, is that what that's called?
In you. Sparks from this broken world with gentle arms and gentler words. When the break in trust feels like the truth.
Yes, the Beckhams should be ashamed. Absolutely.
Witness.
Howard, focus on the real goal here, bro.
Ya da 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 da.
Ya da da da.
Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
I'm dying.
Oh.
I can't breathe.
I can't. From this broken world where we belong, without control, find hope.
The lighting.
Oh, it's even got worse.
And let
God.
light go free. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. I find sparks in the broken world.
Never worked a day of her life.
Nope.
Trust fund baby, Nepo baby. But do you see where I'm going? Where I went with that? It's like he's okay. Everybody's talking about the Beckham guy, granted, because he's that's what people are talking about now. But the fact that he has the audacity to focus on that when this shit's fucking on regular rotation.
You know what's even funnier? I think she got 3 subscriptions. Oh my God, it is Emily Stern.
No, the best part is she just posted that 2 hours ago.
I know, but she got
with the first view.
With the first view, she literally got 3 subscriptions to the last time we've watched.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
from 488 to 491.
I hit the subscribe by mistake.
You know what? I'm going to give her a fucking thumbs up. There we go.
Absolutely. Dude, okay, for as whack as that is, at least we got a reaction versus the Stern shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey,
She
Emily.
has left more in 2 minutes and 18 seconds than our father has in and so far this
What
year.
did she see in that basement?
Ida,
What did
Ida.
she see there?
You know how you worked had a career and all this other stuff? She's never done any of that.
No. Yeah, but what did she see in that? She's messed up. What did she see in that basement?
Something to do with Ralph's pants by his ankles, probably.
Jesus Christ. You know, I don't know if you guys remember the amazing video of Emily and Deborah Stern.
Oh, yes.
It's so fantastical. I'm just wondering if anybody has seen it. So let me see if I can pull that up for you
It's very incestuous.
It's weird. It's weird. So let me see if I still have it here. Hang on a second. Because
Ida, correct, but you know what? At least other rabbis probably have to make a living somehow. Like they got to do that Cars for Kids jingle or something.
Yeah.
This kid's done nothing.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna play it first. Let me finish the show just so that we can be done with it.
and then we also have the Great American Rescue Bowl.
Oh, all right. I'll go back to that. Okay, so
Because this is it's priceless.
So this is just a quick thing of Gary with his throat clearing, but I have a theory about it. Hang on.
Not edited, of Gary clearing his throat while the staff could barely concentrate. Here it is. Our office is.
I believe that it has manifested itself as a tick. Like I think it's like a Tourette's almost. It's like a Tourette's, right? I mean, it's like a right.
What, Gary?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Gary's all kinds of screwed up.
Yeah, I think it's a Tourette's. Or
Look at it. Look at it this way. He's got to deal with the fact that John Stamos is the father of his kids. So you got to come a break.
The other thing is though, he smokes, right?
I have no idea. I think he used
I think
to.
he still smokes.
I don't know.
I think he still smokes. So then it gets that nervous tick, and you're going to end up just hacking up the phlegm.
You know, that conjures up images of like the 1950s when they had chimps smoking for lab tests.
Hey, Bonzo, what's going on?
Exactly.
Oh my God. Okay, so so Dennis wants us to get to Beth and her puppy bowl.
But it's not even beef. It's the best part about the whole post. It's not even beef.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get to it real quick. Oh wait, let me do end of show. Sorry. Let me do end
the show. No.
Here we go.
Right, I'm glad. Well, there you go. Gary's cleared it up, and he's all better. I do want to just mention at the end of the show here, Robin, that all next month, we're always working. We will be celebrating love. It is Lovers Month on the Stern Show.
Wow, this is a first.
That's right. A lot of firsts will be coming up. A lot of firsts. 2026, a lot of firsts. If we're all still alive, we'll all have a lot of firsts. And also, soon we will clean out. Maybe, I don't know if I'll get to it tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff to get to tomorrow. We will clean out JD's computer, his favorite clips we haven't played yet on the show. But I do want to say something even more important than all of that. Yes.
Did you get the Hyundai read though?
Nope.
Oh, it was horrible. Like Gary didn't remember the name of the city, Tucson. He didn't know Tucson. Now the funny thing is, I'm listening to that and going, "Wait a minute! So some February's off? Is this what that what they all knew?"
No,
I know, but it's just hilarious.
You know it's gonna be stupid fucking.
I understand that, but
things it's gonna be disgusting stuff like that.
But it's so funny the way he puts it. It's like all next month, and it's like
it sounds.
Listen, and
sounds
we're gonna
suspect.
clean out the computers. I'm like, so we're gonna have some support because we don't know. We
Then
don't
we have
know.
President's Day off, so that means he'll have 2, 4, 6, perhaps 6, maybe 7 shows.
Maybe
all next month,
but we don't know, and that's the thing.
Well,
we don't even know how few shows are here. We're just guessing that it's that many. It may not even be that many.
I'll remind everybody that last year before we went to the summer break, we were talking about what's the future, and we literally said some February's off as a joke.
I mean,
and now as we approach, it truth may be stranger than
literally. It's like, why the fuck not?
Here we are.
I mean,
we'll all see, I guess.
I just don't even understand how serious cuts them a check. I really don't. I mean, they just can't.
Now, as you all know, the Great American Rescue Bowl preview is up, and here's, of course, that guy who we all know plays dandy balls.
Yes.
Some of the time.
Joining host Beth Stern for the 4th annual Great American Rescue Bowl. Last year was a huge success thanks to your. Please join us Sunday, February 8th to hear about beautiful adoption stories, watch the cutest game on TV, and enjoy an exciting halftime that'll make your heart swell once again.
Ooga.
But by the way,
Trevor Donovan.
Who the fuck is
pause for a second. You see around. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna
put
point
it back
something
on
out.
you. He wants it back on.
Look
you.
at you see. Look at his hairline. You see where the chroma key, the green screen is kind of
green screen. Yes.
Fucking third graders can light a
I'm
chroma
delighted to be joining host Beth Stern for the 4th annual Great American Rescue Bowl.
much this show
Last
is.
year was a huge success thanks to
They
your.
don't know how to green screen.
Please join us Sunday, February.
Huge success.
What is that? What does that entail? Huge
How
success.
horrible is that chroma key, bro?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, it is such a big star that it's not even in this promo that it put it on its own stupid gram. Like, it's not even in it. Like, it's so unimportant to the thing. It's not even there.
Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
And to end my thought, the chroma keys is worse than like Land of the Lost in the 70s.
Ooga.
So I have a second Christmas movie airing this Sunday, December 21st, with my friend, the beautifully talented Jillian Murray, and my friend Brian Herslinger directed, and actually Brian's daughter Cleary is playing my daughter in the movie, and Mario Lopez's son, Nico, is playing Jillian's son.
Wow.
Ooga.
Yeah, think.
Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a filter on. Look at his fucking eyes on that pause right there.
The little cray cray.
Jesus Christ.
Got a little cray cray going on there. A little cray cray.
He's known for being in Hallmark movies. That's what he's known for.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So he's like Liberace, just hasn't found the right girl.
That's
just hasn't found the right girl.
That's quite the rack to hang your hat on, right?
Well, I'm going to play you guys something. Shay, save this for tomorrow.
What's the matter? He couldn't he couldn't make it onto like the Oxygen channel and shit.
I think you can save this. This is like a curious clip that was put together. I don't know if it was for like a Deborah school project or an Emily school project, but it's definitely something that they did for a project. And this is I'm sure Emily had an apartment in the city that her father was probably renting for her while she was in school or something. Details are very, 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 very hazy on where or why this came about. But none other than, the person we love the most, Gary Puppet, put this on his channel 6 years ago, but it's older than that. It's older than that. But yeah, it's really, really interesting. It's Deborah and Emily doing like a very, very
yeah. The scissors video?
Yeah, this is really incestuous.
It really is. But I'm going to save this for tomorrow because I can almost guarantee.
Right click save because that's going to be taken down. They're recalling right now. Like, quick, take it down.
Exactly. Yeah, all right. I'll save it somewhere. I don't know how to save this. How do I save it?
Send me the link and I can do that for you.
Yes, I do.
Put it in a private chat.
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Thank you.
Because I remember seeing this, and it is utterly the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. I mean, really.
Well, we're going to revisit it.
It's the second most disturbing.
Very bizarre with the petting of the head.
It's 5 seconds, man. What do you want me to do? Fucking do Shakespeare in Love, bro?
All right. So, Dennis, what do you got going on for us?
I have a video that actually released. What time is it now? Oh my God, an hour ago. Just a hot one off the press about how Chrysler kind of drove its fans away in the 1980s and doesn't have that following that General Motors and Ford has. So that is hot off the press right now.
Awesome.
And I mean, it's out there smoking hot right now. So
that would be for Iacocca, right?
Yeah, it was Iacocca. It was all Iacocca. At the
All
end,
Iacocca.
it was all Iacocca.
All right, that is it for us. We have been
On
on
DJ's Classic
long.
Garage.
It's 2.5 hours already. So yeah, go check out Dennis. His link is in the little description down below us. And we will definitely see you in Non. I'm scared to know if Xavier did a play out for us. That's different.
It's our new Sit Ubu Sit one.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. So we'll see you anon. And have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any discussion at RadioGunk.com in the forum section. Follow us on Instagram or Twitter at RadioGunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so that you know when we're going to have a new show. Thanks.